Hello, friends.
さあどちらも初出場の2人ですね。生間メグ対ナルメアの試合を見ていきましょう。
Oh God!
ナルメアは通常ですね。はい。
It's been a day.
さあ、イクマさんはゴルマスかつ2020、2200。さあ、朝も500でゴルマス超えというところで見ていきましょう。投げが飛んで、生間メグが前に触りに行く。ちょっと待ってから立ち位置。ブレイブカウンターで返していくのはナルメア側。ブレイブカウンターさらに返して、投げが取っている。さあ、生間メグが素早さを生かして、触りに行きますが、ここは先月位置を入れ替えて出している。切り替えながらだがタッチエルからここは暴れていく。投げてもう一回投げて、さあ投げたくが面白いように通る。最後はその投げを意識させての立ち位置。バトル1を取ったのは
How was your birthday yesterday?
バトル2。さあいきなり上からやってきてマリッペ設置、メグッチじゃない、混ざっちゃった。マリッペを設置しながらですが、立ち位置から、ここが裏先月ガードして、投げが取る。ハイジャンプからダッシュエル、ブレイクカウンターで返していくのは、イクマメグ、タッチエル、立ち位置、ブレイクカウンターもう一度。ダッシュから、ここはアルティメット、無敵で切り返していくのは、イクマメグ。めくって、位置を入れ替える。下段はガードして、ダッシュエル。タイムしたいジャブレ、これは危ない。差し返し。うわ、先ほどからちょっと危ない場面ですが、している。マリッペいなくなって先月高めから投げが抜けている。タッチエッジ置いて、これはヒット確認できている。しっかり伸ばして右の画面端。タッチエッジ投げをしてしまう。これはアビリティすべて使って奥義までもたまるでしょう。さあウルスラバイトからのしっかり奥義つないで、これはリーサルが続きそうですね。まずは1試合目を取ったのは生間メグ。かなりメグらしくフットワーク軽く動いていきましたね。素晴らしい。まずは 1-0。
Sometimes it really be like that. What's up?
さあ2試合目出してるクラッシュタイム。これは空中くらいになっちまう。さあナルメアとしては先ほどの1試合目はちょっとペースを握られてしまった形。なんとか自分のペースを取り戻していきたいところ。ナルメアはね、操作難しいのでね、結構ガンガン来られると焦ってしまったりもしますが、ここはアルティメット刹那、投げを抜けて、さあタッチエル。さあメグの都心からの派生ですが、まあ A 派生、L 派生か。L 派生以外は全部連続ガードじゃないので、ここはうまく無敵技切り返していく。立ち上がるから中段一発。さあウルスラバイトプラスは有利フレーム。さらにそのまま押し込んで、これ暴れ潰しになってしっかり角煮からコンボを切りたかったが途中で落としてしまう。先月ブレイクカウンター使って、これは大きすぎる。リターンはナルメア。刹那プラスからアルティメット刹那を使って、さあ次がリーサル圏内だ。
Is that like something that was confirmed, or is this speculation as they do every single time we run a major?
ガードを固めていく。下段にブレイブカウンター。ちょっと待ってから、先月レイジングストライクを透かしている。
Fuck all that though. Where's the schedule at, bro?
ちょっと気持ちが
I need the schedule of when things are happening. I asked Koji for one last night, and he hasn't given me one yet. Annoying.
I love Paragon, but you know, not Khalil though.
Hey, listen, no, I agree.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Luca. What's up?
先月と噛み合ったのは生間メグ。
Speculation? No, okay.
中段。
I mean, it's pretty likely.
右の画面端。ウルスラバイトプラス。
Yeah, I mean, if it's not this weekend, then it'd be at Frosty's, right? So.
今日が先月投げて。ハイジャンプから少し投げている。バックステップと噛み合った。
So, you know, won't be too long of a late either way, right? What the fuck, Tong? Yeah. Tong and I's relationship is really funny. That's all I can say. It's a good. I'm doing all right, bro. I woke up, was a little bit panicked, cause like there's a company. I've been telling you guys about this. Is a company that's been late on paying me since November. I did a job for them in November. They haven't paid me yet. It's January now, and I'm like, okay, I kind of need to pay rent, bro. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. And so like, I expected to get paid last night from Twitch, but they haven't yet, which is weird. It's kind of late for them. And so I was like, this is not great. This is not a great situation to be in. It's the life of being a freelancer, bro. It's just so crazy how there's no consequence for being this late on an invoice. It's really bothersome, but what can you do?
月裏ガードして下段が刺さったがちょっと繋がらない。
Did they ghost me?
これは距離が離れたところ。
No, I wouldn't say they're ghosting us. It's just they're like really dragging their feet, right?
アルティレージングそれが避けている。ここは逆にリターンを取ったのはアーナルメだがゲージは温存。ここは特に使わずダッシュエルと噛み合っていくまでがチャンスになる。お互い BP は残り1つ。ちょっと待ってからタッチエルだってかブレイブカウンター。
And I'm just like, why?
下段が通ってここは解放まで使っていく。
Listen, bro.
さあどこまで減る BP ゼロ
I don't know. I feel like it's like a lot of like company workers probably just don't really understand that like when you're a contract worker, like getting paid on time or not getting paid on time could be the difference between literally like paying rent or like having food to eat, bro. Like I don't think they really get that. I mean, it's like
投げが通ってチャンスになるな。もう一度投げが通る。投げがループして、投げだけでこのヘリしているから立ち位置。
it's not a side thing for everyone, you know.
マリッペ設置から球発を投げが通ってもう一回投げてちょっとアンナルメは厳しい状況が続いている。ここで先月通ったタッチエルからコンボ伸ばして強化先月投げが通る。さあ投げ返していくアーナルメはアットム的で切り返していく。これはまだ残る。
Precious bottom line. I promise you, the amount that they're paying me is not gonna impact their bottom line, bro. Promise. It's complicated because if you ask too often or too aggressive, that's the thing. It's like this company is not one that we can afford to like step on toes. So it's like we can really only do so much. I'm being pushy, but like it's not just me that is impacted by shit like this either. If it was, then maybe I'll be more aggressive, but the job before this in fire protection was commission based. Some months were great and others were really rough. Yeah, no, it's variable. Yeah, that's like the thing, right? That's the trade-off. I don't mind. Like I told people before, right? Like when I decided to go all in on this shit, like I accepted that like this would be the case sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes you're gonna be really eating, things will be going great. Other times, sometimes it's a little bit of the sunken place. But like this just feels a little different because it's like, bro, you're late for no reason, bro. Like, bro, can you just click the button, bro, you know? It's a guy. 表からこれはちょっと強くすぎたか。見逃さずイクマメグが簡単撃。これは画面端が絡んで I wonder if they're doing first to 3 because Cygames Cup is this weekend. Maybe not because he's a little old. 残り体力投げ圏内だぞ。これは BP のヘリ的に削りも入りつつ。Yeah, I don't mind ice soup, but like you kind of need to be able to live somewhere in order to have ice soup, you know? Yeah, this is a VOD. This is actually pretty old. It's not that old. It's from like Friday, I think. 当たっているなメグ側。さあなんとかイクマメグが踏みとどまりました。これで2-1。Oh, they are doing first to 3. Nice. マリッペ召喚からブレイブカウンター投げが通る。イクマメグが先にダメージ取っていく。中段。Robert's hosting another Super Ultimate tournament this week. That's what he's doing right before Cygames Cup. What a guy.ちょっと待ってから出しる。下に通って切な。さっき画面端絡んで、これはレイジングストライクから拾い直しでリーサルが届きますね。奥義でこれでリーサルです。さあ、ヒノキノさんと右手とネコさんが 3-0 でヒノキノさんの勝利を取っています。右の画面端に詰めているのはイクマメグ。ブ You think we'll see any names you don't usually see? Probably some.
大川さんは3-0で大川さん
I don't know how many, but honestly, it's like fine, no matter what.
と、
It is what it is.
こちらの配信台がね
This
終わ
guy-
ったら次の試合があってウィンナーズとポーズになりますので、もしもしの間違い
Really just focusing on people having a good time.
で投げている。
Whether people decide to show up or not is on
投げ
them.
ている、すごい減る、危ない、している。さあ、これは上に逃げようとしたところ引っかかってしまう。
Obviously, some people are away too, so. But it's not that many. It's not that many people from NA that are.
さあこの次の
That are
試合が
abroad.
ケトさんこの勝った方と、ケトさんになりますので、ケトさんは隙を見て入室をお願いします。さあブレイブカウンターで返してタッチエルからウルスラバイト有利フレームから一気に端まで到達。さあこれは C に
Got him.
遅らせタッチエルで潰していた。 C じゃない H。ゲタにブレイブカウンター先月裏一応取り返したが投げ返して再び画面端を追い詰めたね。イクマメグタッチエッジヒット確認からここはコンボに伸ばしてさあそのまま奥義までつないでいく。残り体力これ厳しいぞ。ちょっと待ってから投げてリーサルだ。
Perish.
BP 一つなのでかなり減りました。ということで 3-1 で、生間さんの勝利ですね。おめでとうございます。いやー、アさんのナルメアもいい動きあったんですが、ここは生間さんかなりね、大会慣れしてるのか、かなりイケイケの動きで素晴らしかったですね。さあ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。よいしょと。いやー。
Bro, his model was freaking out right there, bro. What the? Oh, nah.
次の際は、生間さんとケトさんですね。はい。ちょっと待ってくださいね。クリアして、ウィナーズクォーターファイナルになります。OK。OK ですね。はい。あれ、生間さんいなくなっちゃった。生間さん連戦です。消えちゃった。見るならこっち来て。あ、戻ってきましたね。OK です。はい、では見ていきましょう。うん。はい。全部終わったらね。
Is that
さあ見てい
his
きましょう。
kid?
イクマメグ対、ケトガレオンですね。さあちょっとツイートをポチリにしてからいきましょう。よいしょ。
Well then. That is an answer.
さあ、イクマさん、ゴールドマスター、ケトさん、シルバーマスターですね。
Okay.
さあ、投げてきて。で、この次の試合は、ヒノキノさんとポーカーさん。
Sharknado.
で、ポテチキンさんとトンカツさんが今3-1でトンカツさんの勝ちで OK です。さあそういってる間にまずはバトル1を取っているのはケトガレオン。で、ルーザーズの方がぼちぼち決まりますね。アサンとバルトレックさんがルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、アサン手当たてお願いします。他はルーザーズは待ちなのでしばしお待ちくださいというところでようやく実況ができるところまで来ました。さあここはケトガレオンが捉えて左の画面端設置もしてから落石立ち位置からもう一度設置からのコマンド投げ崩していく。さあこれはリーサル届きますね。レイジングストライク。まずは1試合取ったのはケトガレオンですね。さあこのタイミングで、最強のメッセージを文化の中心地からお届け。スコップで体温ある広告を経済ブランド国旗
Tapping on something down there.
ジャパンさんクリックするとスタンドジャパンさんにありますので、できればクリックして開けましておめでとうございます。はい。
Well,
1しっかり対空待ち構えています。ケトガレオンダッシュ1からのコンボだったが、これはちょっと拾いが難しかった。ダッシュ L シャイムから設置ダッシュ L 通してるのはイクマメグだが、ここは無敵で割り込んでいくのはケトガレオン。下がって立ち位置から落石。コマンドだけが見えたが、アルティメットを無敵で割り込んでいくのはイクマメグ。お互いゲージがないと無敵技がないので、ここのゲージの読みをしつつというところだったが、ここはコンボが通って画面端が絡んでいるので、そのままリーサル。
Got you wiggling, eh? That's what's up.
さあ、これでバトルマウントのないクマメグ。これはアルティメットウルトラバイトはミスになる。設置から下1対空、通常ヒットだが落石がつながって、これは
Bon voyage. What's up, Patrick?
ダメージ伸ばして誰か追いついてきた。
I don't know how did you indoctrinate Nep into being your secretary? This is a crazy title to bestow upon someone unwillingly, man. What kind of shit is that? I got questions, bro.
ハイジャンプでめくってめくりが通った。さあシャフトネードウルスラバイト拾ってコンボで、これはどうだ。いやーウルスラバイト当たらない。レイジングストライクガッチェン、今ないが立ち位置。これはつながってはいないのかどうなのか。これで11ですね。クマメグが取りました。さあまずはファーストアタック、ケトガーレオンが取っている。これ動いてしまった。暴れ潰しの形で出している。下へから右の画面足まで追い詰めたのイクマメグだがブレイブカウンター。さあ M 設置から落石立ったがこれは当たらず。さあここはアルティメットウルトラバイト。
Where's she going? Come back.
左の画面足を追い詰めているのはケトガーレオン。設置してからの落石、これは当たらず。おっと、これはダッシュ L したところにコマンドだけ噛み合って残りたいビッチョリンマン。削りも OK というところだが、ここで話いったが、石が勝っている。これは相打ちでしたね。あんまり無敵が長くないんですかね。そしてからここはうまく取っていくのはイクマメグだが、アルティメットですぐに返していくケトガレオン。さあお互いここでリソースを配布しながら回った時どうなるかというところであるが、立ち位置置いてこれが噛み合った。しっかり伸ばしていく。
I wouldn't be surprised. Slides are pretty slow.
立ち位置ブレイブカウンターで返していく。設置からの落石。これは飛びが噛み合った。さあどうだ。 BP 残り1つ。これは奥義まで行くルートでしょう。ウルスラバイトからのノーキャン奥義でダメージが伸びる。
You're gonna live.
届きそうだ。いやギリギリ残った。ケトカレオンもゲージあるぞ。あーパナしてきた。これは飛んでいる。しっかりしてましたね。コマンド投げ属性の、解放技なのでしっかりジャンプしないとねかわせない形になっています。
That was an ugly ass round start.
さあ投げてここはジャンプガードして中段一発。さあマリッペ設置からコンボが伸びる。これはチャンスになるな。イクマメグ拾い直してレイジングストライク。さあここは奥義まで伸ばしてさあアルティメットを返していく。
Probably not.
ここはガード間に合っている。 M 発生有利フレームだったが立ち入りで暴れている。ここはケトガレオンなかなか強みな選択肢。アルティメット落石。これガードからのコマンドに漏れてしまったか、それとも距離狙っていたか。立ち入りからあと一発圏内ブレイブカウンター。これで BP0 設置からなんとか崩していきたいが
What the? Oh, it's probably a misinput. That was weird.
さあこれでイクマメグが2-1一歩リード。
Why not? That's not the proper question. Why? Why would we buff it to be 0 post flash? You're the one that's making the claim, so you have to bring the reason why you think that should be the case. You will find that none of them are really like. There's no. It's not something that she needs. So, it's like.
って、ダッシュ1。
For all that, let's just change everyone's supers into 0 post flash command grabs. Why not?
残り体力、厳しいが、これは見てから、光ったの見てから解放技を見事。
No, 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 no. I'm asking you, why is it something that you feel she needs? You're the one that wants it, right?
まだ残るが、投げてない。
You should be able to articulate why she needs it then.
お互いギリギリの体力になる。削りもきついぞ、飛んでいる。さあ、設置がない状況だったんで、地面で削ろうとしたんですが、イクマメグ、それを分かって前ジャンプしていました。これでマッチポイントはイクマメグ。ユーリフレームからダッシュで取っている。下円から伸ばして右の画面足。マリペ設置。じゃあ、先のタイミングを遅らせてマリペっていく。下エルが通って、これはレイジングストライク早めに。
You must simply accept that Galleon is the worst set of reversal. She's supposed to be bad on defense. It's a design choice. It's not by mistake. So you say those characters shouldn't even have that, but you want it to be put on your character. Do you see the issue here? Why shouldn't those characters have it?
さあ、ウィナーズトップ4が出揃いましたね。いや、イクマメグ初出場ながら大活躍、注目ですね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。一応リセットしてと。はい。では次見ていきましょう。いや、トーナメント表になってない。ちょっと待ってくださいね。対話で。ほいと。
Two Zoner-esque characters?
ウィナーズトップ4ですね。ウィナーズトップ4第1試合は、ヒノキノさんと、大川さんを先にやっていきますので、よろしくお願いいたします。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Yeah, I don't think that's a good argument. I don't think that's a good argument. I don't think those characters are Zoner-esque. I would disagree with that notion. Bubs is frame 0, yeah. Well, 0 post flash, yeah. Why not no character have it then? That's not what you said. You said you wanted it on Galleon, so you have to argue for why you think Galleon should have it. You didn't say that at the beginning, that you wanted no character to have it. You said you want it on Galleon. So explain to me why you want it on Galleon. And then you want to turn around and say, why does any character have it? You're kind of arguing against yourself a little bit. Why? Why is that? Can you articulate why they shouldn't have it? Kino's in everything, to be honest. He plays a lot of characters. He's their resident character wheel over there. No, there's no such thing as a 0 frame startup super. Those don't exist. We're talking about 0 frame post flash command grab supers specifically. There's no such thing as a 0 frame startup super. But why shouldn't they have it though? I'm still on that. I'm still on that. Why shouldn't the characters that have it? Why shouldn't they have it? I'm curious. What's your thoughts here? I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. That's not why should Galleon have the things that Ladiva has? What's the logic there? I don't think that's solid justification, to be honest. I actually disagree. I think Galleon was specifically designed around her poor defense, and to give her a 0 frame post flash super would mitigate that severely. She's supposed to have bad defense. It's like the whole point.
タッチ L から下 L タッチ L ガードして、さあ L チともちゃん当たって投げ使って下 L
Why? But why though? That doesn't make sense.
投げ抜いてポッパンガードタッチ
Why?
タッチ L 通っている
You still haven't told me why. Like, why can't those characters have it?
が一旦使わず L チだけやってきて投げている
Why do they even have it and they're not grapplers? It's not something exclusive to grapplers. That's the thing.
投げが通って
What do you mean?
さあここもう一度投げているハイジャンプタッチ
It's I think you constructed that in your mind, but like I don't think that's true. I don't think it's something that needs to be exclusive to grapplers or anything like that. Who's people? Hashtag who is people? I don't know what you're talking about.
レイジングストライクチェイン使ってどうだそのままリーサルだバトル2取り返したなもちもちほっぺ大川 B
What do you think? What do you say her strengths are? I think she has pretty good corner trapping, spacing traps. She has some really strong buttons as well. Not all of them are super strong, but the strong ones are really, really strong. Pretty decent set play. She's just an R8 character.
スイッチからレッドベリーソードを切り返していく
Galleon can burn.
フラフラしながらここはジャンプ寄せ
Exactly. But what is that? I don't understand. How does that invalidate what I said? It's not about breaking her. It's I'm not concerned with breaking her. Like, what do you mean? That's not the point. The point is she's designed around bad defense. She's supposed to have bad defense. It's like intrinsic to the design of the character. If you want her to be completely reworked from the ground up, then sure, you could consider giving her that tool. But as she stands now, that's not the type of character that she's designed to be. It's not. It's what do you mean? That won't make it strong either. It makes it significantly stronger, actually. Like, significantly stronger. Especially with the range of her command grabs as well. Which is longer than like every other command grab super by a pretty large margin. キャタリナさんからここは前ジャンプから全て通っているレイジングストライクこれは拾い直してリーサルまで行くでしょう逆に行ってしまったこれはしかし立ち得るからレイジングストライクバトル1を取ったなヒノキのローワイン Having a grab super SBA sucks even compared to normal strike SBA. Yeah, they're more niche generally. Sure. I mean, also the elephant in the room is that half of the characters that have 0 frame post flash supers can't even access it until specific conditions are made, i.e. being on their SBA or post install like Sorius. It's just like, yeah, there's some nuance here being missed, I feel like. Even though it's not 0 post flash, 11 still faster than a handful of command grab supers. Yeah, sure. That's fair. Well, Ladiva, like, right, Ladiva's specifically designed to have strong command grabs. Like, that is the design of the character. Like, most supers are invul after flash. Are you crazy? You're crazy. I do appreciate the conversation, but no, like supers are invul on startup to protect them so that they make sure they can go off. But like most supers don't have like super like crazy invul after it started up. No, that's not a thing. People get knocked out of their supers all the time post startup in this game. キャタリナさん潰したが、じゃんご飯を食べつつ、ポコバン後ろに下がってタッチアムからスカーレ通す投げがもう一度通るアジャンプから投げ抜けてアルティメットエルチトマちゃんが強すぎる P これが当たってレイジングストライクからレイジングチェインしっかり拾って倒しきりBut who is people? Can I get some lists? Because like I feel like I'm being lumped into a group when all I'm doing is engaging in good faith. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I never said any of that. I never said any of that. That's crazy.
ちゃんからここは投げをすかしてからの暴れに対してフレーム消費での連携だった。ワンクラスから先当たりな使って運びまくりながら食事をポコポコ食べていく。3回食べた。さらに食べる。
You're gonna take your game balance advice from Raz of all people, bro? Come on. Let's like no.
直してボタンプラスこれはまだリンサル届かなさそう。エッジ出してからタッチラマレこれが取っている。アルティメットシュバリエ召喚これは
Bugs and Ladiva have strike versions. True. They do.
足から端コーストゥコースト
I mean, she has an alternative version too, though, right? Galleon, because that's the conversation that we're in.
シュバリエ召喚からテチジ
But why does that bother you?
ブレイブカウンターガードしたが投げ抜けて最後はタッチエメ
Like, why does it bother you that there are some people out there that may not really care or want Galleon to be strong? There's probably characters that you don't want to be strong.
これはオーバービーがマッチポイント
Is that not the same thing? Is that not just an opinion? It's all just preference, right? I prefer to center my conversations around actual like game design things. Because I don't really have a preference for who's strong and who's not.
遠すぎたかシュバリエつながってここはオーカービーラがチャンスになる。ゲージを稼ぎながらだったがちょうど 50% はたまらず手前で止まってそこはレイジング
That doesn't-
フォローして端まで追い詰めた。
What you said like doesn't mean anything though. You still don't want them to be strong.
これで BP 残り一つはオーカービーラアルティメットエリクソンじゃん
That's like
ポコパンガードさせ
that just doesn't mean anything to the conversation. Despite that, you still don't want them to be strong. So like
させてから
it's the same thing. It's just preferences.
厳しいな仕込んでいるレイジングストライクレイジングチェインこれはゲージも溜まって
It's the same shit.
アルティメットだケインでリーサルだ勝ったのはウォーカービーラですねお見事さあ見応えありましたこの組み合わせ
Yeah, Zoe's SSB is really weird because like it has a lot of invul and then like the recovery is not only super long, but her invul, like sometimes people like invul through her, not invul through her punish, but sometimes she'll still be invul when people go for the punishes and they miss it. I think that shit is hilarious. Because like,
はいくまさんいらっしゃってますねありがとうございますじゃあとんかつさんの入室をお待ちしてますさあ昨日私久々に
it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I can't lie.
サボテンだったっけ
Who said they're making characters intentionally bad? I think that's just like, that's just an assumption that people make. I don't think that's true.
どうしてもさあ右手と猫さん
And Galleon still played quite a lot despite her being apparently weak, right? So I don't really think that tracks very much.
で、ケトさんとポテチキンさんは、ポテチキンさんの 3-0 勝利をおめでとうございます。
Yeah,
ということで
so?
とんかつさんもいらっしゃいましたね。
It doesn't matter. They're still accomplishing their goal in this premise though, right? They're still selling the characters. So obviously they don't need to care about the thing that we're talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't make that argument. I'm just explaining that she still played a shit ton despite despite her flaws. So I don't think strength is necessarily the strongest determining factor, you know?
で、ひのきのさんやってお願いします。あ、違うな。これはひのきのさんと、あ、でもそっか。
I mean, she's not alone in being like
そうだね。ひのきの
she's not alone in like being a character that doesn't have super strong reversal game. There's plenty of those. There's
人数が少ないので配信代も減っちゃいますからね。なかなか
she's definitely not alone.
大会運営者としてはね、16人いるとすごく嬉しいんですが、まあ、なかなかそうも言ってられないと。まあ次の追加キャラクターでドドッと人が増えてくれると嬉しいなとは思うんですが、実際はどうなるか分かりませんね。さあそう言ってる間に、まずは、イクマメグが取っている。
What's the lore behind broken ass vein allegations? Most people aren't being serious. They'll just put broken ass in front of everything. They're just yapping. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
アンナという日の女やばい、全然グラブル本家は分かってないから変なことしか言えない。
She's not a pure grappler though. If she was a pure grappler, then things like her having zero post flash super would be in flavor. But she's not.
ビーラチャンスを伺っていく。出してるタッチエルから出してる M から下段ガードしてタッチ A1 ここはガードができている。打ち切りダーケインプラスステップからここは投げている。イクマメグお見事。さあまずは1試合取ったのはイクマメグですね。すいませんちょっと数字が更新できません。よいしょ。さあかわして投げが取ってるなとんかつビーラー。
Broken terrible ass Vicky. Wow.
ベルカウンター投げ抜けている。これは出してると噛み合いました。
Here we are.
レイジングストライクそのままいった。レイジングチェインも使って、
Okay.
ここはトンカツビーラーブレイブカウンターを嫌った。画面中
My man said, "You will not raging chain me him," and he said, "Bet."
シャークトーネード
The Ilsa conversation, Laurel. We compare Galleon and Ladiva. That makes sense why Ladiva has unreactable C grabs. They're just different characters. I think where people really got thrown for a loop is that like when Galleon was revealed and like shortly after release, I think many believed that she was going to be a pure grappler, and she's not. I feel like some still carry forward that sentiment even in current day, but like it's very clear that she's not.
かわしてタッチエルからレイジングストライク、さらに拾い直して扇でこれはリーサルが届いていますね。イクマメグさああっという間に2試合目を取りました。これで 2-0。
I'm sure they'll have plenty of those conversations regardless of how good or bad that character is, as they tend to. タッチエルからタッチエジガードしてブレイブカウンターで返していくトンカツビラダッシュム歩いてダッシュルダッキンタッチエジからここはマリッペ設置したところ I don't think so. Actually, like the only like grappler weakness would be like maybe reversal game, but like I said, like there's plenty of characters in this game that don't have strong reversal game.
空対空取ったのはトンカツビーラレイジングストライクだ。これは橋ではないに届かない。シュバリエから触りに行くがここで暴れてきたな。どうだ当たっている。
But why? Why is that? Why is that something you think she needs? Let's have a conversation, shall we? Is it even something that you feel like she needs, or is it just something you want? 投げ抜けている。ここは M を振ってるところを上からかぶせてきた。ブレイブカウントに対してシバリーから出し合いもこれ届かないが出してる。ここで無敵使っていくないクマメグ。ダウン取ってかな。まあ割り込み立ち入るガード間に合っている。No, Galleon covers like probably like 3 different archetypes to be honest. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of in flavor with her character because she has like attributes from a bunch of different races in game too, right? I legit think that was like part of their design philosophy for her. It's like give her bits and pieces from a bunch of different archetypes to go hand in hand. What does make 0 sense mean?
はいということで、イクマさんの勝ち上がりおめでとう。
What does that mean?
トンカツさんはルーザーズございますので、そちらですね。トンカツさんとバルトレックさんが、ルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、トンカツさん、ケア立てお願いいたします。
You're to blame? Jeez. I didn't know we have devs in chat, bro. My bad.
さあ、イクマさん、メグでここまで一気に書き上がって、ね。
It just looks cringe when it happens. Well, surely you understand like how subjective an opinion that is. Like, I want this change because it looks cringe to me when it happens. Surely, like, identifying the bias here, like you could see like how ridiculous it would be to like operate on those premises, right? Like, it's good.
まあ状況によってはね、全然グラマスまで届くでしょうという感じではありますので、どうなるか注目です。さあ見ていきましょう。イクマメグ対ウォーカービーラ。
Yeah, you can all be wrong at once. That's fine. I'm not even necessarily saying that you're wrong, but I think your premise is ridiculous. It's okay for you to say I want this thing, but like to try to justify it with something as subjective as that, I think is kind of Like, who's to say everything isn't cringe to someone, right? Everything probably is cringe to someone. Does that mean we should change them? Probably not, right? Like this.
レイジングストライクは下げている。さあここはいきなり勝負に出ましたが、ウォーカービーラーそのあたりはさすがの歴戦の猛者。
I don't care about that. I don't care about what you want, right? You can want whatever you want. I care about the justification. If I ask you, like, why do you believe that she needs this, right? I just want to understand the logic. And I think, like, the premise of, oh, it looks cringe is just not a very strong one for balance of a fighting game. That's all I'm saying. You're allowed to want whatever you want. Yes, because that's not like saying I want this because it's cringe. I think is a ridiculous reason. That doesn't mean you should stop wanting what you want. I just think the foundation of it is ridiculous. That's all. I'm not a dev, right? At the end of the day, like I can't change shit myself, right? I can only push people towards constructive conversations centered around the game. Okay, but why? But why? Why not? Right, I'm gonna push back on that. Why not? Why not? Don't say huh? Why not? Give me some solid reasons as to why that should not be the case. SBA minus frame gambling. Some would call that a classic. Who else is still alive? This is a VOD from last week. It's a weekly, bro. It's okay. You haven't missed the big stuff yet, Balza. You're fine, man. The big tournaments are not until this weekend. I didn't say it was wrong. I said it was ridiculous. There's no... Again, I can't stop you from thinking what you think. I just think it's ridiculous. If you don't care about what I think, then fine. That's okay. You shouldn't be hurt by it. You shouldn't care about... Again, like, as I told you before, you care way too much about what other people think about you. And what they think about your characters and this and that. Like, you're way too invested. Like, me saying your premise is ridiculous, like, shouldn't hurt you that much. It is ridiculous, but hey, you're free to think what you want to think. I can't stop you. What am I supposed to do? I'm not a dev. He's like, I'm just a dude on a screen, bro. I don't mean shit. You thought it's Cygames? Nah, hell nah. If you missed the entire tournament, bro, imagine you show up and you missed all of the tournament up to winners finals. What a sad day that would be. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. I'm a human being just like anyone else. I'm no more important than anyone. It's just how it is, bro. I'm a human. I'm just a dude. That's it. You should think no more of me than anyone else. You're a dev, you're reverting us to season 1. Okay. But why? But why? You think I'm mean? Do you? Do you? Everyone be happier if Galleon's dive grab was turned into a hit grab. Huh? Everyone? This is a dangerous word to use, bro. But he's obviously joking, so. At least I take everything. Anytime everyone comes into conversation, I'm just like, okay, I don't think we're being serious. I can always find a counterexample. Hi, Astro. How's it going? I can always find a counterexample.
いやー、お見事でした。大川ビーラーさすがです。さあ、生駒さんはファイナルがありますので、今しばらくお待ちください。トーナメント表キャモン。
So many Panda Express ads, huh? Wait, what? You're getting ads on YouTube? You don't ad block? I thought you ad blocked, bro.
ファイナルの1個手前ですね。トンカツさんとバルトレックさん勝った方が、ヒノキノさんと、その勝者という形になりますので、よろしくお願いします。ルーザーズセミファイナルですね。
The thing is, right? So, especially like some of you newer peeps might think I'm just like playing contrarian here. It's not that, right? The idea when we come to like talk about game balance, and you know, people tend to hyperfixate on characters all the time, which I resent, but you know, it's hard to get past that. But you got to realize that there's infinitely many ways to change characters, right? Infinitely many ways, especially depending on the end goal, right? Most are not that invested in how a character is strong or weak. A lot are just concerned with just the objective. Are they strong or weak? To accomplish that goal, there's a lot of different ways to do it. And there's healthy ways to do it, and there's unhealthy ways to do it. And it's more complicated than you might think, you know? I think there's a lot of tunnel vision. I think there's a lot of tunnel vision when it comes to changing characters in particular. But again, I don't think that's what matters most in a fighting game anyway. I mean, characters are secondary.
1月だっけ、結構早めということでしたよね。あるということですので、それを楽しみに頑張っていきたいところですね。ちょっとこっちこう、ちょっとよいしょ。
They will add overdrive back to the game. I don't think you should want them to add overdrive back to the game, right? Wasn't like overdrive like pretty like most people didn't seem to like overdrive, right? I was under the impression like most players did not like overdrive when it was brought into vanilla. There was more than just overdrive, right? It was overdrive and was it backshift? It was rush and backshift, right?
旅費を浮かしてください。その浮かした旅費でまたどこか遠征に行ってください。さあ見ていきましょう。バルトレックソリッツ対ヒノキのローアインの組み合わせ。2人とも私が知ってる頃からはキャラクターを変えての登場になりますね。ルーザーズセミファイナル見ていきましょう。
Would you say no? I think it's a band-aid for the bigger issue at hand, probably, right?
探しの旅だいぶ長かったんですが、今はもうソリッツがかなりしっくりきてるみたいですね。
Probably.
企業だから昔の優勝経験もかなり多いので、最優カップでも大活躍する可能性がありますね。私的には普通にジクリともまだ強い印象があるんですが。竜が州で締めて、ここはダッシュ1、ブレイブカウンターガード、後ろに下がってダッシュが通ったのはバルトレックソリッツ。
But again, most characters that people have conversations about, including this one, I think Galleon falls into this category, where like I think she's pretty fine where she is, honestly. I don't think this is a dire circumstance. Hinokino plays everything, bro. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. You gotta understand that Hinokino plays everything, bro. We've seen this dude on Nier and Vakala, and he just plays everything. Narmaya. My man just be bored. He still picks Siegfried. He plays 3 characters in tournament. He plays Siegfried, Sories, and Fairy are the 3 characters he's been playing most. And then he has like Pocket Catalina and Beatrix. It's just, yeah, he's another one. He's been shuffling.
ポコパンガードさせてタッチエムからアルティメットポコパンこれはリーサル
He can't do it. Translation: No Siegfried player is good enough to do it.
バトル3インパクトナックル下エムからさあここは耐えながら投げが通る一人で投げたポコパン前に出て龍河州で返していくここはアルティメットアベンチャーフーフーしながら投げる今度は2人で投げてでブレイブカウンターしたがエルッチフォロー何か光ったか出して
V-Shift 2 Electric Boogaloo. Lord.
投げ抜けて後半リードはヒノキのローインここでうまく攻めの当て身を通して一気に押し切りましたさあまずは1試合取ったのはヒノキのローワインですね
I feel like they're not gonna. I don't foresee them adding mechanics to the game at this point. They'll change some of them, but I don't think they're gonna add mechanics.
投げる下山インパクトナックルこれは通って龍河州前に詰めてインパクトナックル使ってエルチともちゃんアルティメット出してるから下山インパクトナックルガードしてブレイブカウンターで出していく
Honestly, that's it. Like, that's the case with most characters, though, right? Like, like if we're being honest, that's definitely most characters. はいリーサルお見事 Oh, I don't think so. I don't think we're getting that many more EX characters, bro. To be honest. To be honest, I don't think we're getting many more EX characters. I don't think you should want them either. To be completely honest. Would it be better to buff underrepresented or weak characters or shoot the top tiers? Neither. That's the problem, right? Being strong by virtue, right? Being a strong character does not warrant you being shot. Just like being weak doesn't warrant you being mega buffed. There's always gonna be stronger characters than others. What matters is how they are strong. That matters way more. What are they doing in the actual game? Does it make sense within the vision of said game? It's okay for characters to be strong. It's okay for characters to be weak. Get punched, kiddo. EX on all base roster. I don't know, bro. That seems like a waste of time. Like, in my opinion, of course. I think it's a waste of time. At most, I could see maybe them just doing it for the characters that only had 3 specialists. Because both Gran and Jita both only had 3 specials, right? And then Catalina, I think, was like that too. Hi, Effie. I mean, I think there's gonna be season 3, right? I think like that is much more wanted than a bunch more EX characters. For most of this game, strong characters, you felt what makes them strong isn't great. Perhaps you don't like the game then. Have you ever considered? Like that's usually pretty indicative of you just not liking the game at its essence. What if there's no season 3 and they just made more EX characters? I mean, I think that's a worse timeline. I don't really know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Like, I mean, life will go on, but I think that's probably a worse timeline for y'all, to be honest. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I just don't think that's what most people would prefer.
インパクトナックからそしてここはしかし波状攻撃が厳しいぞ。
Beatrix is like almost the perfect top tier. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
インパクトナックル当たってこれはどうだ龍河州から龍河州
Yeah, it's just Delta Clock. It's the issue with her.
当て身で返していく。
And specifically low health Delta Clock. I would not mind it if it was command grab only.
さあバトル3。さあ手宮ガードしてタッチエムからタッチいるタッチしてガードして中段ガードできているタッチ当たってしまう。龍河州からインパクトナックルこれは手宮に出していく。
But
後ろに下がってくる
even with Clock, I think like Beatrix still pretty good for the game, honestly.
プラスバウンドしてこれはヒロミスになる。ちょっと待ってタッチいる。
Some people's eyes will get wide hearing you say that, but I still think even with Clock, it's like
なんかいろいろもつれて立っている中でロワイン
yeah, that's why it'll never go away. Like it is very tied to how she is in the gacha, so I don't think it'll ever get changed. But
ブレイブカウンター返して
yeah.
キャタリナ相打ちだがダウンにはなって投げている。この投げは大きいぞ。ダッシュル位置が入れ替わる。
Most characters like I said, like a lot of the top tiers, especially throughout the game's history, have not necessarily been like bad for the game, really. I don't think Cat was a toxic top tier. I don't think Belial was a toxic top tier. Nier definitely was. I won't argue against that. Grimnir, I don't think Grimnir's toxic, but she's doing a little bit too much. His risk reward is just a little fucked. He's his risk reward is a little fucked. But unfortunately, they did the Lucy was messed up. Lucy had to get changed. Yeah.
あ、始まっちゃった。ちょっと待って。バルトレックスのままになっちゃった。よいしょ。
Lucy had to change. That's what I mean. But there's not that many characters that I would be like, this is actually just bad for the game. It's only like 3. Maybe 4 if you count pre-nerf Beatrix. Because if that shit would have rocked, bad news. He's like, bad news. But a lot of y'all probably did not even experience that for very long, if at all. Because like
さあ今日初出場ながら勢いに乗って一気にここまで駆け上がってきたグッズ界の生間メグ。
No, it was really messed up. It was really messed up. That shit had to change. Matera and Fairy currently, I think is just it's more I almost feel like it's more system for them, but I'd have to see. I'd like to have to see to really like that. I have a lot of theory of like why these characters are performing so well, but I think it's also some of the vitriol is also just like fighting game players being naturally anti-zoner, but I don't know if y'all want to have this conversation. I don't know if y'all want to have this conversation, but there's definitely a general bias against zoners. Just making them go away on Grimnir being hit would be enough. Yeah, that'd be fine. I don't even think they have to do that. They could just make the timer shorter. Or the cooldown longer or something. Like there's a lot of, like I said, there's so many ways to change characters, but like honestly, like they were moving in the right direction for Grimnir, but then like the Deathrite Tempest change like doesn't make any sense to me. Like I think the virtue of what it was doing before, I get why you would change it. What they landed on was kind of weird because they just took it from one category of messed up U skill and put it into the other category of messed up U skill. I don't really understand what the goal was there. I don't really get it. Why does the zoner have better offense than some rushdown? I mean, like, do you want the real answer? The real answer is that like characters are not usually designed to be one-dimensional. Do you want your character to only be able to do one thing? That, like, if every character could only do one thing, do you think that's a better game?
これはリーサルあと届きそうと思ったがもつれてこれはフォアザからの解放になる。
Because the characters with limited options like that, you know, there's a lot of outcry to get them buffed because they can't do as much. Let them do more, right? But like you don't. Again, right? It's like kind of circular logic. It's like everyone should want every character to have multiple options for sure. And like there's never such a thing as true balance.
はい、ジャンプ様子見シャイムからここはブレイブカウンターでマリッペが潰されてしまう。めくって立ち位置ガードになっている。下段が通ってここは無敵技切り返していく。ジャンプから少し投げ抜けている。下 M からポコパンアルティメット拾い直してこれはどうだ。下 H からさらにキャタリナ使ってさご飯。
Yeah, I don't really think that's like I don't view what Matera is doing as rushdown, bro. It's more set play to me than rushdown, but
立ち位置つながっています。
rushdown is when I die. True. Abel's one of the most one-dimensional character in the game. All he does is lose health. No, but Abel has options. They just cost him. I think Abel's options are actually great. He has great moves. It's just my man has to spend life. Shit is crazy.
これはしのげるか。削りダメージバカにならない。最後は下段が通っている。ヒノキのローワインがこれで11。
Pre-nerf beta had you beating Master Tier S+. I mean, like, yeah, there's only been a few instances of like actual like characters that were like quote unquote ruining the game. Hasn't been that many, but every like character conversations are always so exaggerated, right? Very exaggerated, like all the time. You want you butterfly to go away a second earlier again? They did that already. We're in the current timeline where it's a second less than it used to be.
見てから酒田が投げているのはイクマメグ右の画面足を追い詰めた。もう一度投げ抜けて立ち位置振ったところにアルティメットを切り返していく。立ち位置からポコパンに
Unhandle you.
ここはパナしていきましたイクマメグ。どこまで行くこれ。残り体力1、2割というところ投げお互い光ったがエルッチともちゃん頼りになりますアルティメット。バトル1を取ったのはヒノキのメータラ。さあバトル2。
22H2B. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that move. There's moves. I think there's moves that are like there are specific moves on characters that I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, it'd probably be better if this was changed a little bit. But entire character kits, there's just not that many instances throughout history, in my opinion. To be pre-nerf Volt was definitely like really fucked up. But that's why they changed it. Yeah, it used to be Matera U Butterfly used to be 5 seconds, now it's 4. They did reduce it by a second. Or was it 6 and then now it's 5? They definitely nerfed it by 1 second. I just can't remember if it was 6 to 5 or 5 to 4.
これで2-1一歩リードはヒノキのローワインですね。
Was it 7 to 6? Oh, okay. Maybe I was mistaken. Feels like 15. It's pretty strong.
当たってキャタリナ運んで食事でゲージをいやーかなり回復した。これはでかすぎる。 100% まで回収完了。スラガードしてアルティメットポコマンこれ届かず立ち入れる。固めて右の画面
Pretty good.
ジャンプから投げ暴れが取ったのはイクマメグ。もう一度投げ抜けて立ち位置から
I don't know. I think there's a lot of, like, again, like, I know. Burn me at the stake. I do not mind Matera being top tier. I do not mind. What comes to mind is I would hit her efficiency if I were to change her in any way. I think that's like mostly what I would change. If they're gonna bring her U butterfly down, then the U bro wheel has to go as well. But why is that? Why do you, like, where does this come from? Like, why do fighting game play, like, you guys have such a hard time staying on topic. If we're talking about Matera, why are we talking about Lowain? Why? We're not even talking about him, bro. Stay focused, man. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all are so focused on what other people are doing with their characters, you don't see what the fuck is right in front of you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, bro, are we talking about that or are we not? Oh, arrow feels like it negates everything that's meant to be anti-zoner. I think that tool has to stay, actually. To be honest. I think it, the idea is that she is supposed to be the projectile zoner. She needs to win the projectile zoner war. I think that's their idea. Right. So all arrow beating pretty much every other projectile in the game, I think is fine. If butterfly was like a move that didn't refund at all, I think that would be something to consider. I think that contributes to why she's so damn efficient. Because it's not a move that you can spot dodge, right? So like, she's always gonna get meter back. Some type, whether it's 12.5 on block or 25% on hit. Right? I think that is something that's like, okay, I could see this being a reasonable change. Should it beat roll? I think... you talking about U shot? I think you low shot beating roll, it's probably okay. It's probably okay. I don't see how you could code it so it doesn't beat roll. I don't say, like, because it only beats roll because the hitbox is so low. So like, if you make the hitbox not as low, then the function of the move like kind of doesn't work. If that makes sense. Like, it's supposed to be a low shot. If it's no longer a low shot, then what's the point of the move? Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. Like, if that were to be changed. Like, I feel like it would be really, like, counterintuitive in a way. You get priority, but it's so fast that moves are meant to avoid and punish projectiles don't work. What moves are you saying are meant to avoid and punish projectiles? Like what? Give me some examples. Because like ultimate skills are just that, right? They're supposed to be ultimate. I think a part of the design for ultimate skills is to subvert disadvantages of the base moves, if that makes sense. What do you mean by efficiency? She is very meter efficient, right? Matera is extremely meter efficient once she hits 50 meter because you butterfly always refunds because you can't spot dodge it, right? So like other use skills, there are other use skills in the game that if you spot dodge them and make them whiff, they don't get a refund. They just lose 50 meter, right? That almost never happens to Matera because the tracking is really strong and the hitbox is really big. So if you spot dodge you butterfly, you get hit and she gets 25 meter back. If you decide to down back and let her do whatever and pop the butterfly on you, which is usually the right answer, right? She gets 12.5% meter back. And so that contributes to all of this is while she's doing other stuff as well, right? So she can get to that 50 meter mark again and again and again. because of that rotation of you butterfly, lock down the game. I'm doing things in the neutral that give me meter, right? Then butterfly pops, I get a meter refund, and so I can do another butterfly, right? And just run that game plan over and over again. That's what I mean by efficiency. She's definitely 2 meter efficient.
さあバトル2ダッシュまたってタッチルうまく潰してこれは届かず
Yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much.
コパンからさあ位置が入れ替わってこれはキノキのローワイン大きすぎるサラダを食べてから投げ抜けているキャタリナをフラフラして誘って投げが通るタッチルもう一度投げて
Man, it's interesting that this specific scenario is the one that you're bringing up because I feel like that doesn't happen all that often, to be honest. I feel like y'all would care much more about more common scenarios. I don't think that happens in competitive gameplay all that much, to be honest. It happens. But to the point where you attack that specific scenario directly, I don't know if I'm convinced of that, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm convinced. I don't know if I'm convinced yet. Yeah, no, I mean like changing little things like that like has a big impact on our gameplay, and I think. Like you'd be surprised like how far that 12.5 meter goes. Like it from the looking at the numbers, it doesn't seem like it's that much, but in reality, in game, I think it's pretty significant. Especially considering it's super plus, right? Super plus and also chips you a lot. Local streamer likes Beatrix wants game to fail. I'm just trying to be constructive, bro. That's it, man. Well, man, like again, like problematic. Okay, I think problematic is objective. For what it's worth, I don't think problematic is like subjective at all. I think there are straight up characters that are problematic and straight up characters that aren't. However, in discourse, many will call things problematic that aren't. Because they feel bad fighting them, right? Like they just operate on their emotions. They're just like, I hate fighting this thing. This feels really bad. Therefore, it is problematic. It's like, bro, it's not all about you, dickhead. It just be like that. It just be like that. Most are like, I mean, like I don't think any character in the game right now is like, oh my god, if you don't change its character, the game won't exist anymore. Like I think that's like super exaggerated. There's some strong characters though, for sure. But I think we want a strong cast, right? Do you guys want a weak cast or you want a strong cast if you had to choose? I'm actually curious. The problem is the problem with like BC and 6XL is that they clearly want them to be strong, right? Like that's like the crux of the design of the game. So I don't know I don't know how much more they're gonna change them is what I'm saying. They could. I actually disagree. I disagree with that notion, actually, Exelion. I straight up disagree. That's the idea that like as long as characters are within the same range, then they're balanced and nothing else matters. That's actually not true. I believe in a point of no return. There's a line. There's a line, right, in which if your game balance breaches that line, then the quality of life for everyone playing it is actually not better. It becomes worse. I.e., Dragon Ball Fighters, I think, is a perfect example of this. I think a lot of characters in that game are doing really, really fucked up stuff. And for that reason, a lot of people call it very, like, it's pretty balanced. It's pretty balanced. But in reality, you're booting up the game and you have to fight the really, really strong tools that every single character has. And so instead of everyone feeling like, oh, this is really fair, everyone's just having a bad time. I don't think you want to go past that point. I don't think you want to go past that point. There is some level of objectivity to it without comparing to like contemporary characters and whatnot. That's power levels, right? Do you want this game to be like super low power level? Do you want it to be super high power level? Do you feel like it's about where it should be? Because these things do matter. These things matter a lot. There's nearly no way to affect the BP economy. What would you want to be able to affect the BP economy? Let me pick your brain, bro. What would you want in terms of affecting the BP economy? I actually think that like the current methods of interacting with the BP economy might actually be considered too strong. I.e., for example, I think SSBA should not take 2 crystals. I think SSBA should not take 2 crystals. They can have higher base damage and this and that, but I think 2 crystals makes the game super swingy and less consistent. So I would actually like it if it didn't take 2 crystals. Oh boy, I'm gonna pull this up, bro. Whew. Man, look at where we came from, bro.
First game of top 8, and we're already.
Look where we came from, man.
Very powerful showing earlier, putting a stop to the But guys, let's see what they can do versus Junior Jam. And also a very solid performance on stream earlier today. And they're putting the hurt on Junior.
Yes, he did play Grim there for a short time, yeah.
The boy locked down the corner, but Junior Jam mashing his way out.
Yeah, he spot dodged the overhead from Aaron to Mac.
Would you want SSBA to recover 2 crystals? No, that would make it worse. I think that would make the game worse, actually.
Monkey do. Really be like that.
And for those who have not had a conversation on the game like this with me before, I think the game's pretty good. For what it's worth. I don't think that, like, I'm not a doomsayer, right? I think the game's pretty good right now. And it has gotten better pretty much every patch. And so, like, yeah, I don't think SSBA. Well, the thing about SSBA recovering too is that, like, you're just gonna. It's probably still too swingy. Like a 3 crystal swing is just too much, right? That principle is just too much for that particular mechanic, right?
Big punish coming in.
Yep. Spend a bravery point as well. We're gonna be going into super.
Like, because they're doing more damage and then they're taking resource from your opponent and they're giving you a hard knockdown. You know, on top. Like, it's just, I think it's just a little much. It's just a little much.
Like you said, any touch from Aaron to Mac will take.
What's up, Ryota? How you doing?
Needs a throw, a far H.
Bro, Junior Jam on fucking Zoe, bro.
That works too.
What a time, bro. What a time.
Quickly we get back into that.
Yeah, BC costing meter is also not the way.
Already in it.
I don't think you change BC's cost.
That Grimnir far H is
The only thing that you should ever change about BC with this game ever again, I think, is HKD. That's pretty much it, I think. I don't think you should probably change anything else about that mechanic at this point.
Fuzzy setup, and Junior Jam says, I've seen that one before. There have been
That's like the only change that's like, okay. I could see that. I could see how that could be an avenue to it being better. What's up? How's it going? I think that's the only change
Brave
BC
counter
needs,
the
though.
throw,
To be honest.
that
bait
was
from
good.
Aaron to Mac, jump to air dash down forward, smacking Junior Jam. Oh man, this character is so cool.
He's up.
Farrell. That Farrell from Grimdir is really large. Floss on block, standing low, and very long as well. Such a good play. But now, Aaron Damac has got Junior Jam in a rough
Because
spot. We got the setup,
that change
low block.
disproportionately affects characters in a more severe way than affecting the
Very good
output.
defense on the mix-up.
Right.
He's just getting caught out by the frame tracks mostly.
Yeah, on the 50-50s, dude, yeah, his block rate has been pretty good. But this is a punish, but no clean hit.
Such as, like, think about how much worse UDP characters become.
It's a touch away and won't get hit by the crossover. Aaron DeMac goes up 2-0 so far.
Yep, that cross of JM coming in. Aaron
I think like meterless DP characters just become so much better. They become so much better at BC cost meter.
We get to take a peek at the lobby.
Get the nice brief cameo appearance. Straight back into it. Junior Jam trying to set up some sort of.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even just that either. It's the way characters route.
Right. Now, toss the
And this and
dragon
that.
out,
There's
give
like a
yourself
lot.
some breathing room, and then go
They
for
already
it.
have to block, though.
Jam.
They
Got
have
him
to
back in the
block to
corner. You
BC.
need to keep
They
him there,
straight up.
so-
Fear.
You can't. With BC being -6 on block being too much, yes, it shouldn't be directly punishable like that. Honestly,
Oh,
the most minus BC should ever be is 3.
That's
I
a
think.
ball for RC.
Truthfully, the most minus it should be is 3, but it should not give hard knockdown. I could agree with that. I think the game would probably be better if BC did not give hard knockdown on counter hit.
Far Age and the super and the 6-6L.
If that one change of the thing, like so much vitriol that everyone feels about BC would just be dispelled so quickly if it didn't hard knockdown.
blessing the toes. No, sir. Aaron Mac trying to push Junior Jam to the point to keep up as much offense as possible.
Think about it. Think about the game flow, right? Most of your negative feelings about BC is a result of what happens after the BC, right? It's not just that, oh, I got BC'd and have to get in again. It's, oh, I got BC'd and they got set play. Oh, that I got BC'd and they got cross up safe jump. Oh, I got BC'd and I have to hold whatever the fuck they do no matter what. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's not post block. It's not on normal hit. Like normal hit BC I think is fine. It's just specifically this scenario, I think.
I respect that. I respect that a lot.
Super reversal. Spot
Like yeah,
dodge,
it would
edge
still be
punch.
good on like zoners, yeah. Them spending the resource to like get you off of them, but if it's not a hard knockdown, they don't have nearly as many frames to do what they want to do.
Ground
Right?
start,
They're gonna have to
moves.
choose. Do you want to try to set up and then risk your opponent getting in immediately again? So now you're playing the same situation, down 1 crystal.
Those really long drill.
Is that a risk you want to take? Some would. Some
No,
wouldn't.
Got those drill kicks, the 2-on-4 series. Super punished.
Yeah, HKD is hard knockdown. Yeah, meaning you can't tech it. You're like hard knockdowns are always you're forced to wake up the same way every time.
The rhythm in the neutral, but no.
You can't use your recovery options.
SSBA.
Cash.
That's quite a bit of damage. Could be it. Not quite.
Every character gets a guaranteed meaty out of it though.
Jam spot dodge the far age. Got a chance to punish.
guaranteed.
And the dragon.
The ultimate
Where are
dragon.
you going?
Oh man. I'm getting flashback to Dragon Knight, bro. Not like this. This is not what I came to see.
Well, where the dragon gets so big? Where did that come from?
Yeah, why?
This
Why
is
they always
patch
that
1,
big?
bro. This is the first Paragon line, bro.
Putting the hurting now, dude.
This is the first ever Paragon line. We're checking it out before Event 100 this Friday.
Fucking the fuzzy again. Getting the super punish this time. Aaron Damac has SBA on deck, drops the combo though.
Cash out. Just put right back into the corner. Junior Jam fight for the life. Look at the DP though. DP right back. Monkey see, monkey do.
I talk about it all the time. I was just the fighting game player instinct. You get DP, just said no.
Nah. That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's not going down like that. I got one of those too.
Aaron Damac sitting on set point, by the way.
Yeah.
Trying to close it out 3-1 over Junior Jam. Hold on, Junior starting to fight back.
I think that
Again, will we see it?
in regards to you guys are talking about Raging Strike, Raging Chain, it just should just do less damage.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Junior Jam to bust out once.
They nerfed the scaling once. They probably should just do it again.
Baited?
It's really that simple.
Not a huge punish though. Aaron Damac. Some of that real estate back for himself. Rising Strike countered by the RH and Aaron Damac. 3-1. We'll be moving on to the loser side of bracket. On block, get that strike throw pressure.
Charlotte, yeah!
Charlotta from basketball.
We got the tiny character. Not the soapbox, bro. Don't roast him on the soapbox. Funny how we get the biggest character versus
Yellow.
the smallest character.
They don't need to shoot Raging Strike. They don't need to shoot. Bro, changing Raging Strike, Raging Chain is like so low priority IMO. Like, yeah, I think it would probably be better. Probably be better if Strike Chain Loops did less damage, but like, I do not think that's anywhere close to a make or break for the game, bro.
Basketball getting in there.
Yeah, going in.
Slice it up.
We watched Grand Finals.
Damn.
We watched it all the way through.
Like throw. Catching Uber Cheesecake and Sladiva.
The person from Winners won.
Looking a bit
So,
worse for
yeah, there
Winners
wasn't a
to
reset
start,
or
but
anything.
Now it's Uber Cheesecake's turn to get something started.
Wait a second. Lariat coming in
BC
clutch.
isn't even that good, people would say suddenly. Well, I don't really care about,
Spot dodge on the Raging
Like,
Strike. That was
respectfully, I don't really care about like what people think, right? I just care about like is and is not, right?
Next hit, Willis and
You can,
kill.
they could say BC's not good all they want, but it's hard to make BC not good. It's really hard to make BC not good.
But EX headbutt, but super
Oh, wait,
out.
is they bust out?
Yup.
Some of the suggestions that people have given
Hit him with the Excalibur.
throughout history would make BC pretty dog shit. Like, can't tell you how many times I've heard the BC should be punishable on spot dodge change. I'm like, that is such a dog shit change. Like, why would you? No. No. Bad change, bro. Bad change. You should not want things like that.
DP out of there immediately.
Actually makes the game like significantly worse.
Pressure.
Like so much worse that like we're not even looking at the same game anymore, I think.
Headbutt combo time, baby. Hold these frame traps.
Ooh, that's a bust out the corner. It's all right though. Put it back in the screen. No anti-air. Oh, tried the anti-air. But landed
It would be low key.
Yeah, that's one of the tricky things.
This is woke as fuck, right? This is woke as fuck. The game would be worse with punishable on spot dodge BC than it would be without BC at all. I think it would actually be worse from a competitive standpoint. You want to know why?
So you can miss those.
Think about how the game flow
anti-airs,
works.
but that's gonna punish that one. No, not quite.
Think about how the game flow works. If BC is punishable on spot dodge, what's gonna happen is every single block string that someone does, you're just gonna see people randomly spot dodging in strings. 'Cause you can't react. You can't react. So you're just gonna have people guessing on their own offense, spot dodging randomly, hoping that their opponent BCs. That's not good game design. It'd be so much worse.
Yo, anytime
It'll be so much worse.
spot dodge the slices, get that first hit. Oh.
Would it be better to Finango with scaling and base damage then? Well, on Raging Strike, Raging Chain? No, just like literally, like they already changed. They already changed Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Right. They already changed it once. They should just do the same change again. They should just do a little bit less damage than it does now. It doesn't need like massive changes or anything like that.
Yellow, I was about to say no more yellow ultimate layers, but coming out. You know what?
People do that now in some cases, but that's not normal. Like you're not doing that every block string. I'm saying that the volume of that will go up significantly, like very significantly if it's punishable on spot dodge, like very significantly. Like to a degree that like you would not enjoy watching the game, like legit. Like it's
the raging strike, or got those.
You skill counterplay is already really standardized, not all of them, but if you lab a bit, yeah. No, I mean, there's still some use skills that need touch probably, but like, we're definitely better off than we were. For sure. And we say that watching a season 1 tournament. BC -4 throw punishable. I don't think so, personally, but.
Oh, yeah, we're
They're all
dead.
tied up in games, 1-1.
1-1 indeed. Uber Cheesecake tying it up. Ladiva putting in work.
Just what I was hoping for.
Anti-air.
Oh, DP.
You know, I never see anyone pick this Ladiva color anymore.
Yeah, basketball has been pretty liberal with these DPs. Now, once they're in a situation where they're not really sure what Uber Cheesecake is going to go for, they just let it fly. And the anti-airs from Uber Cheesecake.
You don't know
are
anything
so
about
good.
this game,
Notice
Ivan, all right?
that
Relax.
basketball loves
Adults
to
are talking.
jump, And
It's-
the armor on the raging strike. Oh, hold this anti-air. Hold this around.
The whole Uber Cheesecake's in his bag right now. Hold on. The rhythm has been found.
Oh, yeah. Uber Cheesecake is in their zone now. This Ladiva is dangerous.
Ooh. The basketball's trying to wiggle out, unfortunately. Tried to throw punish that? Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump
Of course
into
depth can exist without complexity. Wait, who said otherwise?
Anti-air. Double lariat. Taking
Oh,
all
you're
the
talking about
way
Eric?
across.
Yeah.
Ultimate
Of
lariat
course.
Not gonna connect, but they're
Of course.
in. That's what matters. Uber Cheesecake.
No
not
lol.
able
I
to
mean, you're
get
just
back.
wrong here, bro.
Dangerous. 200 meter. Or 100 meter for the super on Charlotta's side. The throw will do it next touch.
Ooh. Will get hit, not able to anti-air fast.
Like you don't think simple games can be deep? I think they absolutely can. Especially when we're talking about like human to human interactions.
But Uber Cheesecake still in here. The EX headbutt
STD.
spot dodge.
Try to say anti-air, still a little bit too
Yeah,
slow.
it's not binary. Yeah.
That's one of the
A few things are, bro.
This Demon Flip, right? Is she has a bunch of options to change her air trajectory. So now that basketball has gotten Uber Cheesecake in the mode of I'm gonna anti-air all these jumps, you can start mixing it up.
What does
and
zero
make
complexity look
things
like?
difficult.
What doesn't have any complexity? I don't think that exists.
Alice move right now. Uber Cheesecake
Dive kick? I don't think dive kick has zero complexity.
Dash immediately.
Why would that have zero complexity? All the characters aren't the same in dive kick.
Basketball gonna spend it on the raging chain plus frames. Get out of here.
Dark cancel. Down 2 bravery points. If basketball gets a scoop, that's death.
The 5M and the EX headbutt whiffing. The ultimate lariat again jumped over and basketball taking that one to put
I
themselves
don't know about that, bro.
2-1.
That's again Uber Cheesecake trying to go for broke with the YOLO ultimate layer. It's not quite working out for them. They might have to find a different way to approach.
I don't think it exists. Like I don't think you can find a good example. Like I don't think that exists.
Basketball American now up a game. Looking to close it out 3-1.
Do you think you're getting a new system mechanic with season 3? No, I don't think so.
Something start here. We'll wake up.
They probably shouldn't. They probably shouldn't. There's no there like you only to me, I think you only add system mechanics if there's a specific need that needs answered, right? I don't think there's anything that we need a new system mechanic for.
For overblocking, but wake up ultimate headbutt. It's an ultimate lariat, my days.
Yeah, spend all the
There's no hole in the game so large that we need a new system mechanic to deal with. Does it make sense?
Back.
Didn't they do that in the original game though?
Very strong spot.
Yeah, which is why I think they won't do it again because their feedback to that was not very good.
Dash mix.
That'll do it. The overhead.
People were not
taken,
fucking with those changes,
putting
bro.
basketball on set point.
Ooh, just whipping out.
Take out sweep. We're doing it.
See it?
The Uber Cheesecake Classic.
Let him know. Let him know. Nice throw bunny.
I don't think RPS is complex.
Cheesecake trying to answer. That's what American not letting it happen no more. The damn just got to throw whip. Try to do it again.
And these command grabs are getting read by basketball. Jumped.
I also think RPS is relatively shallow compared to fighting games, that is. But
Yo, raw super.
Let him know. Good kick.
Cancel whiffed. Uber Cheesecake getting dangerously low chip.
When Ilsa. Today, bro, you missed it.
Touch away, needs to hold for it and get this next hit, and they got it.
Persevere.
Basketball was working on a
real,
chip out
this whole
there.
conversation is just
Uber
fucking.
Cheesecake able to get it together and grip that.
The ever going crusade against modern fighting games that so many people have, and I'm just like, okay, I mean, shit, bro.
We're taking them all the way across. Dodge. Dodge the hands.
How's it going?
And scooped up.
Didn't jump that one. It was drop kick.
Drop kick.
Games in and of themselves are like
Dangerous.
these
Almost
games
super built. Super? No.
have like a baseline of complexity, bro. Like fighting games are just complicated, just in general.
Hit, though. Doesn't get the
Like
cinematic.
pretty much all of
Over
them
the
are
damage.
pretty
Uber
complicated.
fine.
Pretty complicated.
Basketball
A lot of shit going on.
Super not a factor. Dodge the hands and scoop
A lot of shit going on in these fucking games, man. It's pretty hard to make a good system from the ground up. Yeah, I agree. That same realization that you come to is exactly what I want people to understand. It's hard. It's not easy. Especially one that's good and then also feels good to a wide, spectrum of players and this and that. There's a lot to it for sure. Do they fuck up sometimes? Sure, absolutely. What dev doesn't? They all fuck up. They all fuck up, man. But that just kind of goes with the like no game is perfect type deal. Like what fighting game is perfect, bro? Go ahead. Go ahead. What fighting game is perfect? I don't think you have an answer.
Headbutt gets DP'd through.
I don't think you have an answer, bro.
Basketball, one touch away. The throw not gonna do
That
it,
game was
but
not perfect, bro. Oh my god. Revisionist history. He's the.
Chip damage.
We're talking hypotheticals now, bro. You're doing fairy tales. You're doing fairy tales. That's how much it doesn't exist. We're fabricating. Where's the guy? That's crazy. That's crazy. It doesn't exist. That's what I mean. It doesn't exist.
I'm not having any of it.
They're the most pick your poison genre ever, and I mean that in a very endearing way.
Yeah.
Because with that
Basketball tried to dodge the headbutts, but
comes the fact that there's a fighting game out there for everyone. SF4 was perfect? Nah, that's just not true. That's and the crazy part is again, it's revisionist history because SF4, when people were playing it, SF4, they did not even feel the way that you're saying right now. That is not what people had to say about SF4 at the time. I remember watching streams, bro. They were not feeling that shit. It was not like that. The same bullshit complaints that happen in every fighting game are happening in SF4 too. Like it just, I love SF4. I think it's a great game. But perfect, bro? Hell no. You take SF4 over SF6? That's just preference. That's not what I asked though. I asked what the perfect fighting game is. There's not an answer to that question, which is why I asked it. Right? It's all preferential. It all depends on what brand of bullshit are you willing to put up with, right? What brand of bullshit do you want to put up with? All of us have to make the choice. That's it. Every single one of us is a
overhead on the reset.
That was dirty.
Not quite.
There are no correct answers, but there are wrong ones. Yes, and that's every game. That's literally every game. Every game's the wrong answer to what fighting game is perfect.
Read the command grabs and DP. Release me.
Yeah,
Every game is the wrong answer.
Try again next round.
It doesn't exist, bro.
Alright, that was kind of a quick round from Xander. He's starting to fight back now.
Did SF4 have looping unblockables? It had some fucked up shit. SF4 had some fucked up shit. I still think it was a good game though. But that's okay. That's okay. I would never say that. Like, yo, SF4 was a game for everyone, bro. Hell no. Hell no. No, bro.
Overhead is a safe
No. No. Hell no.
on the-
I know what people were doing to each other in SF4.
We're going again.
Are you joking? Like, it's
Are we going into the throw? It needs one more hit.
like what? Like people were getting proximity OS to death and shit. Like, hell no, bro. The fuck?
Yup. Looking dominant as well.
No.
Just running all over you.
Oh god, crouch teching. Oh my lord, bro.
Lancelot may be.
Huh.
It's kind of looking like that potential boss character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's guys
Yeah.
next, bro. These
Then there was
guys
the whole
setups.
select plink nonsense. There's so much, right? And I love that game. I would venture to say without SF4 I wouldn't be here. Because that was the game I was watching most when I first got into fighting games. I was watching Big 2. Shout out to Spooky.
Yeah, use the ultimate. to
Shout out to
fumble
Spooky, bro.
at the side
I was watching
switch.
Big 2 because it wasn't called Next Level yet.
Overhead,
Street
well
Fighter 4,
blocked by
Marvel 3.
What do you mean? Oh, nice. 5'8". Beautiful.
Mash to Tech and Rising is kind of like Crouch Tech. It's not nearly as egregious.
Zeonis is ready for
I know people feel pretty strongly about button techs in this game, but
Anything but
crouch
super
teching would be
gonna
worse,
whip,
I think.
It doesn't matter. Juice
Buffalo whip?
still gets their turn. They get the Lumiere set up, but no, Zeonis is mashing.
Mash. Indeed. He's still alive though. Wake up throw from Juice. Closing out the round. We're all tied up in rounds.
You think it's SF1? What, the perfect game? Well, I mean, SF1 will probably be the closest. SF1 in like footsies, right? Only because there's no variation, right? You're all playing the same thing all the time. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no balance, right? There's no balance in those games. You're just playing you're playing the same character. Do most people in 2026 want to play a game where there's only one character? Ask yourself that.
Yep, but the DP as well. Tried to
Chess
get
is godlike.
that extra install DP.
Chess is godlike.
But got the spot dodge. Got the
I think
correct punish.
chess is super deep. I don't think chess is complicated.
Taking that round, not letting him
By the way.
reset into the command grab.
Finally
We're
works.
chilling.
Again, what game you like more than the other is just all
Juice has
preference.
been able to get the install off at an advantageous point in the game. Really.
No, I don't think it's that complex. Well, it depends on what you mean by complex, right? I'm talking about like the idea of chess. Like anyone can learn how to move chess pieces. That's pretty simple. I don't think it's like mechanically complex. Are there again, there's a lot of depth to it. I would put that in the depth category though.
Very difficult.
Yeah. It's not a complicated, like that's what I mean. But yes, there's the complexity and the depth that you get from the game is from you playing against a human, and then also some weird shit like openings and like, you know, things like taking things en passant, and like there's some weird shit in chess. There's like
Oh, they tried to
there's some weird shit in chess, and no fighting game could ever be chess, right? It just can't be.
really good.
Is in the zone. Safe jump here. The whiff throw.
It just can't be.
Looking for these DPs out from.
Yeah, Vera had really hard to punish. MDP and install were like both really hard to punish.
No, we are all tied up.
Yep. The reversal from Juice.
You just can't-
Two tied up 1-1.
Yeah, again, like fighting games can't be chess because fighting games by nature, like the moment you're a fighting game, you're so much more complicated than chess from a mechanic standpoint.
Juice has been been able to handle
You're not necessarily deeper,
as of late.
but you're way more complex. Because we're talking about stuff that has to be, you have to have a control method that you have to design around. You have a bunch of different characters, way more than there are chess pieces. Like there's just so much more, right? That's like, yeah. 2-1-4-U, yeah, it was -4. It was -4. It was also like if you got counter hit by it, you actually died. Like it was bad. Because of season 1 U skill scaling, like you just perished.
Has been successful.
Yeah, been very good at those openings. There we are. Try to respect the reversal timing and said, "Oh, you didn't reversal? Cool, I'm going back in."
Their walk speed got buffed, yeah. Release Vera was not, she was not great.
Man.
But she had really cool routes
Hell, man.
with like 2-2-U and stuff.
Sionis fights back, claiming the round.
The stuff that was good about her was good for the wrong reasons. Like she just had like extremely high reward, low risk shit. It's like, why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, I was looking for it the previous few times and able to get it there. Guard crush? Yeah. You got a brave kind of those.
Meow.
Now sitting without 2 bravery points. So he has to
No
get
punish.
Vera. An install? Oh no.
Bro.
No confirm.
Oh my god. It was not punishable. It was -4, bro. Oh my god.
The juice gets hits again.
Nah, she wasn't that good on release, bro.
He dodged this time, but not.
She really wasn't. Cause like I consider what other characters were doing during that time too. You want to talk about fucked up U skills on release? Y'all remember Zeta?
Tied up in rounds right now.
You're back. You remember Siegfried where you had to take an unblockable or take a throw? You remember Jita?
Super hot circle use all the way in the corner. What's the schmix looking like? I'm sensing a low. Keeping out of space.
Yeah.
Defense again on the command grab.
It just be like that.
Push to the corner. DP comes out yet again.
You just perish, bro. You just fucking perished.
Really high as of right now.
It didn't work.
MDP had mad pushback. Yeah, both DP and install were legitimately hard to punish this patch. Yeah.
Looking like it's a throw, and that will be it. Juice going up 2-1.
Yup. One game away
Crack
from
6XL, yeah, no
winning
pushback on
finals.
6XL. That also like was still a good damage starter. Yep. Yep. The game is so much better now than it used to be, bro. Holy shit.
We can only hope and dream. Hold on, Sionis kind of clicking. Able to secure the first.
The install MDP was identical to vanilla. Yeah, and that's shitty design too, bro. It's just shitty game design.
Again.
Did you just admit to there being something in vanilla that wasn't good? Wow, I thought vanilla was the perfect game, bro. What the fuck?
Really,
Crazy.
1, 2, 3 in the close button series, and like, okay.
What frame was throw on release? On release of the game, it was still 4. It was still 4. Yeah, you might be thinking beta. Beta throws were slower. Beta wasn't a strike throw game. It was strike raging strike. Remember how fast raging strike was in beta, guys? Holy shit.
It's the screws to juice.
That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was nuts. Cag you throwing, I think this patch is the best move in the game. I'm not joking.
Once they get
It was that degenerate. It was that degenerate. It was actually fucked up.
Keep taking turn after turn after turn. The juice is just so
It was really messed up. It was really messed up.
blocking it out. They'll just take their time. They'll let Sionis eventually overextend like that sweep.
He woke up 6XL. You gotta be kidding.
No, please shoot it, tell
This
you.
guy's crazy. Beautiful.
You must let them troll, bro.
Strong and DP comes out yet again.
Another ultimate
hit.
DP.
The hit race on
Nah, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yo, 2-1-4 you.
Just like that.
Coco Desca. That much has not changed. That move has always been good.
6M.
That was bad for her. That goes
Her
bad.
6M is really long.
Goodness.
It is huge.
What was about Zeta Eulalia? You just died if you got hit by it.
Install as well. It gets so much more dangerous.
Like, yeah,
as
you just died.
now.
Yeah.
This is not the time you want to let him get the insult this early on into the match. Oh no,
Jeez.
Zayn is not letting the kick go, man.
Yeah, punishing that DP in neutral. Now the Knicks goes mid.
You see that guy? He went empty jump mid.
It just be like that.
Another throw.
That's life.
Juice tied up, goes low this
Hold,
time.
goes low.
Has the SBA on deck, spending a bravery point. Cash out. Do we continue the combo? Yes, into super.
Sir.
You like how zoners don't have anything people remember is degenerate from 1.0. Of this game, it's okay. You had your time in vanilla, right?
Jonas gets another chance. Knicks
Word on the street is Fairy was a bit of a war crime.
Chip. He is in chip range. Oh! Punish on that whip.
Did she spend 125 in release combo? What, Zeta? Zeta? I'm pretty sure Zeta had 125 routes, yeah. But I think it was more damage for her to just do multiple U skills with the refund and just nuke your shit. I don't know if it was actually better to do SBA cash out routes. Because the damage was so high on the U skills. I'm not sure.
Right, can Zayonis run it back completely? Juice did have the beam wing set up, but not able to completely seal out the deal. Hit him with the sweep. Keep it safe.
In the corner, yeah. There wasn't they added meter penalty at 1.5.
And you saw Juice
There
tried
wasn't
to
there wasn't meter
6
penalty on
out.
U skills on original.
Oh, now it's starting. These delayed 6XLs, man, from Zayonis, they're putting in so much work.
Wall dive. It's my turn. I'll hold this.
Sweet. It's a immediate DP.
They increased the combo limit? I don't think so. I think the combo limit was still
If you jump
11.
low, it's a quick hit.
I think it was still 11 back then. I don't think they changed that.
There's DP
They did
again!
change how multi-hit
It's
moves
just
work
Not being respected
and stuff
by
like that.
Juice.
They've messed with that a few times, but like I don't think they've changed the number itself.
Throw sweep out. Another one. Do it again.
He got hit with 3 ultimate DPs in 1 round.
Bust out. Don't respect.
Catalina 1.5 was Versusia patch, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's where Cat got her changes. I think.
Staying alive, barely gets the onslaught of the Schmicks. No anti-air. 6 on 6 on to tick for. Man, that is a problemo.
Excuse me.
Save wall jump right after blocks. And that
This game was really fucked up. Like this was really fucked up. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
One more
Also, thank you
touch
all
to
for
do
being
it.
here.
Oh,
I'm just yapping right now. We just
Jump into fastball to bait.
I'm
the
buying
throws.
time, bro.
Clutching.
got a
that
tournament to
one
run
out.
tonight. You're around when Belial was busted?
right. Here we go.
When?
Oh, let him know with the DP.
When?
And say Larry into DP dime P4 is the type to just let him know.
Immediate jump out.
When they changed Fireball? Okay. Yeah, that was like the one patch that I could see that argument.
The strong
I think every other patch, honestly, like most vitriol towards Belial comes from vanilla.
if you're gonna match, gotta go
And it's
low.
like, okay, bro, we're not playing vanilla anymore. But it's
Then the fastest. So say guard can't push him right back to the court. Dime P4 is down 2.
people, y'all say the word busted. Y'all don't know what busted means, bro. Jesus
Super,
fuck.
though, to be punished by
Y'all just don't know what that means.
Look at that hit. He said, bet. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, y'all call shit busted, bro.
Chip. Not gonna be.
Like I said,
effective.
4
Coming up
characters.
on one, the counter hit.
4 characters.
.mp4 looking clean as always.
That's pretty much it. Also, shout out Key Wonder, bro. He left us for Multiverses, and then Multiverses exploded. And so I don't know what he's doing nowadays. I don't know what he's up to. There was one day he like, sometime in the last year, he came back. Belial was top 1. Does top 1 mean busted? Chat, does top 1 mean busted? Be careful how you answer this question.
Putting out the big boy damage, spending all the cash. Just no punish on the whip throw. 11 to patience from .mp4 right now.
Top 5 means busted. That's even worse. That's just dog shit. What?
The raging chain, easy.
So it doesn't matter how characters are designed. If they're that strong, they're just busted. Okay, got it. Understood.
Just slugging it out. Nice spot dodge on the fireball. Staying away dying until trying to control the temple right now. We'll get the dash up anti-air into the spear from this guy. Big combo.
Yup. Jump back out to keep the corner. Making sure that .mp4 has that pressure. And spot dodge.
Beatrix near Lucy, who else? You could maybe argue Versusia
Oh, man.
on release. Maybe. It's a harder argument, though.
Too much. It could be preference into
It's really fucked up. It's really, really fucked up.
He immediately.
Yeah, but you gotta guard cancel.
No, near was legitimately like bad for the game. Yes, I would never argue against someone calling release near busted. That's an appropriate use of the word. That character was not working as intended.
Taken .mp4.
It's just how it is, bro. Like,
All these characters got dragons. There it is. All these characters got dragons, bro.
Why is
Tired
that
of all these
damage?
dragons.
The hit, the damage on that super is in such a weird spot. Why is it so loud?
release Seox. I wouldn't call release Seox busted. He was really good though. He's really good though. He's really good. He's a really good character.
Trying to get some sort of pressure. DP again. You're really letting DPs rock.
Again, like, just because characters are strong doesn't mean that they're like fundamentally bad for the game, bro. The more you treat characters like they are, again, your cast is gonna end up really, really dog shit. Yeah. Y'all are going to, like, every fun option that a character has, you're gonna end up with a game full of no fucking options because you guys want everything that is even remotely good to be nerfed. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a boring ass game, bro. In my opinion, I don't think y'all want to live in that timeline, to be honest. But it's not until it actually happens that you're like, oh wait, this kind of sucks.
Backup bravery points coming in. Very important right now.
Yeah, that extra damage hurting Q1DR.
Siegfried. No, I wouldn't call Siegfried busted. He's obscenely strong though, for sure. Really good character. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking, like, I reserve those words for characters that, like, are actually, like, breaking the game. Like, when I say broken, I mean literally broken. Like, I mean, like, this is causing the game to not function the way that it's supposed to, type deal. This is what I mean when I say broken. This is... And like I said, I think there's only like 3, maybe 4 characters that you could say fit that bill throughout this game's history. The other stuff is like really strong. Yes, sure. Sure. Sure, I'm not gonna argue against that. But like, bro, every fighting game has strong characters, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Come on, man.
A lot of damage shouldn't be the kill though. It still needs another touch. Reversal is a threat, and so is EX.
Lucy and Nier kind of a tie.
It really be like
there's some truth there. There's some truth there.
Sometimes you simply gotta do it.
There's some truth there. I think they both were probably equally negative for, like, if they would, if Lucy stayed the way that he was, the impact he had on the game would have been so severely negative, bro. Like, that's what I mean by he had to change. Like, he like actually had to change. Just like Nier had to change. Release Beatrix had to change. But most characters that you guys express vitriol against, like, they're not anywhere near that, bro. They're just characters with strong options that you get pissy because you have to fight against them on ranked. But like, yeah, bro, like, sure, people pick strong characters. Go figure, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He's like,
MP4 fighting back. And honestly,
I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man.
Super close. Both players just taking every round.
Yeah, Lucy was really bad for the game, like at all levels too. Like it was especially bad for like spectators. It was really bad. It was really bad. The principle of Lucy like gaining levels on whiff was just not good. Absolutely, it was bad. It was bad.
Do not test .mp4's reactions. They've got them.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was absolutely. It's absolutely bad. Complaining is always easier than learning a matchup. True, but like, do you want to stay bad or not? I can't make that decision for you.
The backstep into the DP. So
I'm not saying you in particular either. I'm just speaking in general. It's like, what are we doing here? What they did to DBFZ, Cell, Jiren, Blue Vegeta. Yeah. I mean, like, Dragon Ball is exactly like what I mean, like when I talk about like power levels too, right? It's like, yeah, you could make the argument that it's balanced because everyone's doing messed up things to each other, but like, do you think the fact that it's quote unquote balanced makes it any more fun to actually play for people in competition? It doesn't, because they passed the point of no return. That's what I mean. You got to try to stay underneath the line if you can. It's hard to stay underneath the line sometimes though, and that's why both buffing and nerfing is important. You can't do patches where you only buff things, bro. It's really bad. It's really bad.
So .mp4 reacted to it. That's where the punish came from. Spend the meter. To the boot EXDP, not quite enough. Falls out of the second hit.
Doesn't matter.
No, I think they're responding to how I was saying that
I'm sensing a lariat into
many players will call things that aren't busted or broken. They'll still call them that because they feel some type of way about fighting those characters. Yeah.
Oh my
God.
You know that's true. You know that's fucking true.
Yeah, clutching.
I want to see someone argue with me on that. He was like,
2-1 over P1DR.
I love this kid. This kid is hilarious. The defense on UL is insane. DP, inner frame one elbow backstep. Come on, man.
yeah, but you got to filter just like anything else, right? I think there'll be players that defend anything because of the, again, most people's perceptions are not from any type of objective basis, right? Most people, when they form opinions about fighting games, especially, it's through their own perspective, their experiences, which is like pretty, it's pretty narrow in the grand scheme of things, but that's what they go. They go like, how did I feel whenever fighting this character? How did I feel playing this character? This and that. It's not even O2ers, bro. It's not even O2ers. It's real. This exists at all levels, like, honestly. And some are unapologetic about it. Like, some will willingly admit that they're okay with their character getting buffed to being super omega strong, as long as it's their character.
Guard crush with the raging strike, and it's not quite enough.
It's not them speaking on principle. It's them going off of their feelings and their vested interest. And that's what I mean. Most discourse around any fighting game does not have the interest, like the best interest of the game long term in mind. Right? It just doesn't. Most takes are pretty short-sighted. They're like, it's kind of like rhinos, right? You can only see like what's directly in front of you. Past that, you can't see shit. You ask for things that would have severely negative impacts on the game long term, just so you can get some like instant gratification. It's like, bro, it's like when does Paragon start again? No, Paragon 100's not until Friday. We're just we're just chilling here while I buy time to run Strive tonight. It's on Friday, so if you're waiting for that, don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. Not until Friday.
Juice able to get a beautiful jump out.
You genuinely hate how people say that only
Directly into
Skishu?
So the insult is now present.
Yup.
Damage increase.
people say that only people will skishu downplay objectively, but huh? Oh, is this an abbreviation that people use?
Omega Star. Yeah, yep, that is it.
This is actually the first time I'm seeing that used. Actually, huh? Go figure.
No bravery points.
That's some new shit. All right, I learned something new today. Cool. Yeah. So okay, here's the thing. Right? It's like overcorrection, right? It's overcorrection because like overwhelming majority of things, and yes, I do fucking mean this when I say this. Like 99.999% of things in fighting games are indeed skill issues. They are. They just are. Just straight up. That's why we play them. Now, in the case of characters that are like game breaking, I think it can still be a skill issue, but it's way more nuanced than that. Right. Because yes, it is objectively bad for the game, right? It's bad for the game for Nier and Lucy and Beatrix to be doing the things that they did, right? However, you still signed up to play in the tournament knowing that that's the case. So using that as an excuse when you put yourself into the situation, I think it's a bit of a cop-out as well. It's like, bro, you signed the contract. Like you chose to play. Meaning that you accept the terms. You accept the conditions that you're playing the game in, right? So if you choose to not pick the character that you know is game breaking, that's a lapse of judgment, which could be considered a skill issue. He's like, I'm being as honest as I can be here.
Try to come in clutch. Happy DP is what we see today.
You're mostly mad at the argument that only bad players have bad arguments. Oh, no. That's definitely not the case. I don't think there's like a skill level requirement to have a take on the game. I think everyone's perspectives are valuable, right? You as a player, like, or as someone that partakes in discourse, you need to have a filter, right? You need to be able to decipher what perspective they may be coming from, right? And you choose how to value those things. You're on your own, right? Like that's. I can't do that for you. Yeah, there's great players that, bro. There are great players at fighting games that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. Respectfully, and they could be good they could be really good players. Really good players. They still don't know what they're talking about. So, trust me, it's not automatic. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, and that's okay. That's okay. Similarly, there are people that are maybe not considered that great at the game, but they could have great theory, right? They could have great understanding of the game. They just might be bad at putting it into action.
Able to finish it out 2-0 over Aaron Demac.
And that hits home for me because that used to be me. That was me in Dragon Ball before I got good. I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I think I understand the game, but I can't do it in person. What the fuck's going on? It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's hard to get past that if you feel like you're stuck.
Nice jump of the Mega. There's such a immediately DP, but will get whiffed. Command grab this yet. The last time
Yeah. Fighting game players are kind of barbaric, bro. And I mean that in the most endearing way possible. Like, I love you guys to death. And like, I devote a lot of my life to fighting games, right? So hopefully you guys understand what I mean when I say this. But like, some of y'all act like Neanderthals. Like, y'all act like matters of perspective can be solved by running a set. It's like, bro, if I think that something is bad for the game, me playing against you in a set is not going to change that. Why would it? Why would it, bro? Why would it? If we're speaking on principle, like, you know, it's just niggas talking about, and then you got niggas like Art. Art's like, yo, did the Holocaust happen or not? Run the set to determine. Like, what? What are you talking about? Huh? Why? Why would that ever have any bearing? That was a real thing, by the way. That was a real thing. That was a thing that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that pixel.
That was
a.
I didn't make that up out of nowhere. All right, don't get mad at me. That actually happened. That happened. Yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of silly. It's kind of silly. But that's why I spend a lot of time like trying to push discourse in a more positive direction. I feel like it's really easy for things to devolve. Like really easy for things to devolve. Right. Like the way that discourse is usually conducted, it's really easy for someone on the outside looking in to fall into the same dog shit that is perpetuated. So I like try to fight against that a lot. People wanting more beef sets. I think that the virtue of yearning for more beef sets kind of diminishes like
I'm not holding that guard crush.
storylines, in my opinion. Like fighting games are driven by storylines, right? Storylines are only compelling, in my opinion, if they're organic, right?
You sitting at set point, trying to send Aaron DeMac home 3-0.
Only if they're organic.
It's looking tough for Aaron.
I don't think you get I don't think it's interesting if people are like fabricating nonsense out of nowhere, right? Like it's only cool because it's natural. That's it.
Grab jumped.
And people are gonna have to get comfortable with the fact that in current day, like not many people actually have that much beef with each other, bro. And that's okay. That's another thing I see. Like it's like it's okay. It's okay. If something happens, then it will happen. You don't have to like try to force it to happen. It's like it doesn't mean anything if you do it that way. Is this Paragon running right now currently? No, this is the very first Paragon.
Unable to get installed this time around, but there's still a chance.
Patch 1 of the game, bro.
So good, but the dropped and the raging strike connects. Aaron DeMac fights back.
Man, not gonna go down 3-0.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Raz. There you go.
Not letting it happen to him. Jump the command grab.
I'll give you that one,
not
brother.
Giving Juice any room.
It's like there's a lot of rose tinted glasses in fighting games. Like I view myself as like pretty progressive as far as like fighting games go, right? Like I'm always trying to find ways to push us forward. And like the fight that I'm always fighting is trying to pull people away from like this idealized like picture they have of like the way things used to be. It's like, bro, shit was not that good. Like it was not like that back then, bro. I'm sorry. Like it was there were some great things about older fighting games and older FGC, but like there's a lot of dog shit that doesn't get brought up.
Yeah, one game away.
A lot of dog shit.
1 round away, excuse me.
It's all right, man. We can't all have an F champ, bro. It's just like that. You know? You just can't. Like that's it's just not. When did the first Paragon start? December 2023. This was like literally a day or two after launch when this tournament happened.
Tons of damage.
Spent that bravery point on the mid combo.
Often people who play the game better than you and they don't want to have a discussion with you, they just want to prove they're right. That's just ego shit. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like you got to filter who you have discourse with. If they're not willing to engage with you in good faith, then don't talk to them about the game, bro. I mean that. Oh, he should have died. What? Juice? Like he was legit dead. Like
nice look. The over said, bro, you thought it was
oh my god.
good
Crazy.
No one punishing from the sweep. We'll get thrown again, and that will get the kill in the Juice. We'll take it 3-1 over Aaron DeMac during the latter portion.
That is
You have to drop the set.
Yeah, I mean, there's just different battles, bro. There's battles in game, and then there's battles of the mind. And like most conversations that you have with people shouldn't be to like win, and that's a problem. It's a problem with a lot of fighting game players, right? Is that you're so used to playing fighting games that you think every part of your life has to be combative and to win or lose. It's not like that, bro. It's not like that. It's not like that. We could just talk about the game like civil human beings, like we're doing here. You don't get this in very many places, though. It's like, this is not about right or wrong. It's about perspective. That's all. Some people probably disagree with some of the things I'm saying. That's okay. That's like, that's all right.
No expeditiously.
I care more about understanding how people think more than anything else by a long shot.
DR's in there. Those 6XLs are hitting.
Oh yeah, Grand couldn't EX boot after the follow-up in this patch. I forgot.
With the $50 contribution to the match, Reno. Much love to you, my friend.
Shout out. Thank you so much for putting in more cash to this pot.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But it takes effort. It takes effort to have like this type of environment, right? Most fighting game chats you guys have been in probably aren't anything like that. It just be like that. It took a lot of years to get where we're at right now, so no nerves. I mean, this was right after release, bro. Like I don't even know if any NARMs entered this tournament, to tell you the truth.
Alright, bro.
I'm just saying.
Anti-air with the DP.
Ooh, what a clash.
She just ran up through.
Alright, but let
No
him know.
fear. No fear.
Let him know.
I don't even think people knew what was good and bad at this point, bro. This is like day 2. Bro, I think people were just doing shit, bro. Oh my god. We're all the nears. I told you, we didn't know yet. We didn't know yet. We didn't fucking know.
That's what America taking game 1.
That shit was not day 1.
We are having some trouble with it.
What a trade. Smart dodging the fireball. Good again.
Able to get a jump in, but immediately reversal back out. And we've seen that so many times.
Dispense all the mids, bro.
We're trying to anti-air the Charlotta can be so difficult because of her weird jump arc. You press 2H
Oh my god.
way before she is where you think she's going to be. And it's been kind of troublesome.
Frame kill raging strike setups. I see you, bro.
Getting rid of all of basketball's bravery.
Oh my
points.
god, that mash. That was crazy.
Next it was since she killed him anyway, but it will land the crossover directly into super.
Yep, it might be it. Got the clean hit.
Shring.
Is it kill? It
Oh
is.
my god,
it's
it's
enough.
I forgot she has a whole second cutscene too.
Yep, that clean hit. Get the extra damage.
Visitington, bro. I'm pretty sure Basketball American is actually like a really high level CF player. I don't know why this was his name at this tournament, but like apparently he's like really strong from what I hear.
Fireballs coming fast. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, gets the throw. Full combo. Look at that damage, by the way.
They were up in the mountains. Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, it's him.
And these jumps
It's actually
from
him.
Basketball are just so difficult.
He just be fucking around,
to deal
bro.
with. Cannot get a read on them.
These jumps are looking a little hand right now.
He's a friend of Giuna, so okay, cool. I did not know his origin stories. I just know he plays CF.
2-0 so far.
DP out. None of
Yoink.
it. Air throw. Q1DR
Gotcha.
deciding, you know, I've had so much trouble with the anti-airs. I'm gonna just air throw.
Oof. C jump, press DP.
Not going out like this. You're
Do
done,
fight
Joe.
professional
Try
fighting
something.
players of fighting games they play just to unwind? Yes and no. They definitely have fighting games that they don't take as seriously and they play just because they have fun.
Basketball is
But
massive, yeah.
I'm sure like some of the competitive instinct creeps into that to some extent. But yeah, I do think it exists.
Ultimate DP and Q1DR is not letting basketball get away with any of the shenanigans. Saying, get out of here. Go next. Game 4.
We really just be throwing hands, son. Just let it all rock. Back into a game of 4. Good tech.
Man, it's getting anti-aired.
Starting to fight back. Putting Basketball American on lockdown in the corner. Pressing the buttons, but he's not falling for it.
He mashed.
There we go.
Crazy.
EX boot. Punished off of that one. Oh, that's a button afterwards. 60 tail dodge. Throw tech. I'm going for an anti here.
Ooh. DP gets punished. There we are. Bit too frisky with it. Ooh, nice area, but not quite much will come out from it. Oh, way.
2 H's are starting to hit from Key 1. Maybe got a read on this Charlotta jump arc.
Damn.
Ultimate boot.
Get your ass beat.
Yeah, that was kind of anime. The Key 1 coming out on top.
Yep. 1 round away from taking us to game 5. Started to get a hang of it. After a couple of games, the Charlotta looking a lot less threatening than in the first one. Basketball gonna have to step it back up. We gotta get the sauce.
Yep. I told you this was before we knew like anything, bro.
Block demon flip.
What? Is this the tone shift that we needed?
Oh, that's a whole lot of damage. Big opening for basketball, and now they still have Key 1 in the corner. The health is getting low. Throw tech again.
Nope.
Late tech, so take a little bit of damage. Counter hit. Don't let him out. The health is getting lower and lower. EX blow.
Where are you going?
Yep. Basketball now. 1 round away from a loser's semis matchup against Juice.
Big Juice. Uh-oh.
DP baited. That's huge.
Yeah, DPs weren't counter hit recovery back then, bro. Crazy to think that change is so much more recent, bro.
Oh, tried to area, but just missed. Thought he used the wrong button.
Yeah, that change didn't happen until Sandalphon patch. That wasn't until 2.0.
Key 1 DR has super on deck. This is death. We're going to game 5.
Oh my days. My man's is fighting back clean. Back-to-back game 5 for T1 DR.
How minus is Holy Ladder in this version? Not minus enough, bro. Charlotta pre-patch DP was really fucked.
Trying to get some chip in. And wasn't getting you full complete combos just yet.
Yeah, I think it was -8. Yeah.
Like the patience from basketball. Choosing to overcommit at a time like this.
Yeah, BC was plus this patch, yeah. But again, this was we were still so early into it, like they're not really abusing it like that.
No punish. But we'll get
Plus
the ultimate
6.
plus no combo.
Yeah, but this time getting a hit out into the super. Not quite enough. Overhit throw, teched. Chip starting to become a factor, but the DP could be huge. Get the raging chain to take whips all the way to the corner. Now, Q1 has to be very careful. In range of just a stray reversal, almost anything killing. Basketball knows. He's looking for a random ball to neutral. Looking for it. There we go. Got it that time. Right after
Menacingly.
the boot, so when he was least expecting it, chipped out, and now basketball on set point.
This reminds me of the fucking spectator bug that used to exist in this game too, bro. Oh my god, it was so dog shit running tournaments when that was the thing. You just randomly got they would hit rematch and then you just get sent back to room and then you have to go through speeding up to catch up again. It's so annoying.
Will get the counter hit. Full combo. Look at the damage.
Yup, it's massive from basketball. 2 throw techs, 3 throw techs. They're
yo,
all
hey,
late techs.
yo.
as well.
So annoying,
All
bro.
late
They
techs,
actually
so the
completely
damage
fixed
is
that one though.
up.
That shit just straight up doesn't happen anymore.
basketball potentially one touch.
Yeah, I just imagine that it's like so low priority for them. They're like whatever.
Equally far away from losing this round.
And they're like, this does not affect anyone's gameplay, bro.
Not quite. Ultimate boot punished, but the DP.
We got a final
Round between Q1 and basketball.
Which one? Lobby chat. Which one even was that?
Basketball all over Q1 plus frames.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Where you jumping?
He did that quick.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that they absolutely know about it, but they're probably just like, is this worth dev time? Is it
Such an awkward spot. Stuck in the corner. The EX boot to the face, and Key1 clutches it from the brink of defeat once again.
I'm sensing nothing but pure unadulterated chaos. But you know what? That's why
We need
we're
the
here.
violence, bro. That's why. It's first Paragon online. You gotta show out, bro. First
Oh,
one,
yeah, I think I had a
imagine
commentator drop
being
off. Why am I on
inaugural
commentary?
Paragon
Holy
Online
shit.
Champion, bro. You get to hold that for the rest of the game's life. It doesn't matter how many patches. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many years down the line. You can
I was
say,
right.
You know, I was the very first Paragon Online champion.
True.
And that means something.
Exactly.
Back then, okay, fair warning, I did not know that shit would mean something. That's this, bro. I took a shot in the dark. It was like, it's gonna mean something one day. Because this was my first event run for them, bro. That shit did not mean anything yet.
Yeah, bro. These two characters, it just gets real ugly off a hit. Like for either of them, it just gets real bad.
Oh yeah. The fucking
Right now.
remember the colors on the UI were the same?
It just gets real bad.
Remember they changed this. This is not a thing anymore. Where the colors they changed the colors of some UI elements so they're easy to tell apart because people weren't able to tell. Out of the corner of their eye, 'cause it's the same color, bro. It's like,
Wait, hold on a second. Right now. Wait a
That's right.
second.
It's that Lancelot. It's that Lancelot game plan, bro. He's like,
Lance,
I am going to hit you, and you're not going to play.
this is how
I refuse
Lancelot
to
was.
let you play. It's a one-player game. I know you paid for it, but you don't get to play.
But you know what? That's too damn bad. we both paid $50, but my 50 is worth way more. So therefore,
You might as well got the free
You don't-
version because you definitely not playing.
you're definitely not playing. That's crazy. Go play.
I can't remember what happened. Pineapple's
That's right.
his internet must have died or something.
One thing I've always wondered is how Lancelot players and Six players, I don't know how they choose which one to play because they both seem kind of in the same vein. Except
Yeah.
Six to me seems cheaper, but
Oh yeah, 6.
Am I a prophet? yo, who let me cook, bro?
it's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I feel like there's a lot of Lancelot players that are carried over from Versus, from the first version that were just like, this character's sick and I want to keep playing him, so they keep it pushing.
Wait that.
No, they're different players.
I told you, bro. You don't get the
The names are also backwards. Zeonis is the Lance
there
player.
were no gameplay guarantees with your video game you purchased. You're gonna try to super art to get back into
Super
this,
art,
man.
Omega Life,
Life deficit, man.
Street Fighter Brain.
Yeah, get off of me. Get off of me. None of that. We're not even gonna deal with this. Oh, you get momentum and slowly creep your way back into the game. Like, we're not doing that. We're just gonna DP and just we're just
He
gonna.
said, so I'm gonna TP and you're gonna lose, and that's that.
That's facts. You got nice talk.
Hey, good talk.
Oh my God,
The
help!
script says now move along.
That's right. It is what you signed up for, after all.
Factuals. Most people do not quite get.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
True.
It's the game you choose to play.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember seeing Seox on release, and I was like, why are people not picking this? I was like,
Well, pulling Vera.
Okay.
Why are we not picking this, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time learning both. I'm keep learning Vera first because I probably know her the most. But I really want to play Yule because I don't normally play stance characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stance characters
like-
are really cool.
like-
I can't lie.
Yeah, so like let me branch out just a little bit and play something that I don't normally play.
I respect that. No better time to step out of your comfort zone than with a brand new game, you know. I don't know how much time did you put into versus? Like, did you play a lot or?
I played a little bit towards the end. I want to say like
Okay.
in all probably like maybe like a month's worth. Like
Some things never change.
Just about it. Like, my Vera's all right. My Yule was trash. I like inner stance, and then I just got hit every single time. Like, all right, I don't know how the stance works, so we bought. We bought. It is what it is.
I did not sign up for this.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was like, what do you mean I can't block, bro? What do you mean?
Hello.
Shit is really crazy out here.
Yeah, auto parry. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
I'm pretty sure the flip kick
Sometimes
was
you
a
just-
mid,
just
but it was
challenge
plus,
just
I
'cause you
think.
feel like it, you know. It's just it doesn't matter how good or bad of a challenge it is. We're just gonna, you know, that. I feel like more and more nowadays, when I ask fighting game players why they do certain things, I'm getting that as an answer more and more as time goes on. They're just like, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of did it.
Yeah, it's still low crushes. She's considered airborne.
I felt it in my bones. I mean, I felt it in my knees. That's. Like,
always-
alright, man.
No, the funniest is when like someone in the chat or like someone commentating is like trying to rationalize like this like sixth layer, like, oh my god, like he definitely called out the call out for the call out, but he called out, so the call out happened, and then the person like goes into chat and they're like, yeah, I just smashed. I just
They said, bro, I can't even hold you. I was like, oh snap, this messed up.
True.
I said, oh, word?
True.
That's what's up. I was trying to make you sound smart. You're like, nah, bro, I just did it.
That's a fact.
That shit is so funny.
Cheers. To be honest, bro, its pressure has been airtight.
That's unstoppable.
Yeah,
So
it is.
good.
It's been really tough. Like, seems like there's little to no way to get a button in, but I say that Dot is like, you know what? I found the gap.
He's able
I don't know if Dot even still plays, bro.
to red block.
I don't know if he's still playing this game.
Bro, I don't know, like the little hop with the fire, bro, that shit is so intimidating. Like, it has a sound effect and everything. It's just like, oh god, why is there an explosion
What's up, bro?
happening?
You gonna match? You gonna match?
But
That's
to
crazy.
be honest, not intimidated at all. Off the super. Gonna take game.
This
2
is
as
also
well.
patch one of the game. This is
Bro, I
also
lo-
something
I
that a lot of people won't
absolutely
remember.
adore
But your
the
the language of the character was dependent on what they picked instead of your language option.
position.
Yes.
Like when you kill with Super Skybound Art, it just goes directly into the rematch screen. That shit is so sick. That shit is so sick. I wish.
Don't make me.
There aren't a lot of vanilla
Yeah, that's what I'm
heads
saying.
left that
That
play
and,
this
like, I
game.
feel like-
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
because
like
they want to
fighting
keep
games,
fucking getting
like,
canceled for being
kinda like
fucking
the golden
stupid.
age
Is
of
why.
fighting games right now. And so like
Anyway.
in my eyes, like fighting games should lean more into like doing things that like kind of give them their identity, right? That nice little flair. You know what I'm saying? Like make it a little special for
It
the
wasn't
people
an
that make
overhead on release, Kino. It was a mid, but it was plus, yeah.
Oh, again, Ralph. Giannis
Yes,
is,
sir.
I feel like almost
No,
every
I
challenge
told you,
should be
DP
correct.
DP counter hit recovery was not until Sandalphon patch. We played without DP counter hit recovery for
Okay? Get off, bro.
way longer, bro.
I'm
Like it's
telling you, bro, it's just
it wasn't until
not doing
Sandalphon
wrong.
patch.
His DP hit
Oh,
rate
what a
is
whip.
actually.
Yeah, it wasn't. It hasn't even been a year. It has
No,
not been a year.
Yeah, that nah.
He
The
did the
single
job.
button whip punish shake confirm. There you go. There you go. We like that.
He did the job for that. 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I did it. So what?
Absolutely. Hey. Okay, it's looking good.
Space him out. Where's the DP? I can sense it. I can
Oh
smell
my
it in my
god,
bones.
bro, you're getting harassed. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's open up.
Your wrist hurts after playing 30 games against Amelia. Oh,
Okay, get that corner
Sorry.
positioning. Be honest.
counter hit DP was a good change. Yeah.
Here.
Wish they extended it to UDPs.
Yeah.
I actually disagree. I think it's
We know
fine
what
that
happens when
UDPs
Lancelot-
don't have it.
Go ham.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of it is to punish meterless
Did he be
DPs
incorrect? Like I just think.
and how disproportionately strong they are.
Another DP.
So like, I think if you're spending the meter to not get punished as hard, I think that's fine.
Ooh, Oof. Anti-aired. Okay, Dot, not going down without a fight. I know Dot has some people in chat really cheering for them, so
They were playing against Milia one-handed.
we can get a game 5. I mean,
UDP should be 9 frame startup, not 8. No. That quite literally breaks the game.
not easy.
That's their whole purpose. The whole purpose of U reversals is to be safe jabs. You'd have to reprogram the entire game if you do that. It's like literally their entire purpose. Like I don't agree.
Part of me wants to go back and
Why do some characters have U counters instead of UDP? Because every character doesn't need the exact same tools in the fighting game.
Like every DP in every match. Like I don't know. This guy just knows. Like he just knows.
He can see the frames.
Yeah, jeez. That's definitely
It's a genuine downside to have a U counter because it can be thrown. You can't be safe jumped.
Okay. Almost was horrible.
They're lower recovery and they also counter safe jumps. I think the dynamic of ultimate reversal is actually pretty healthy.
We gotta
With
keep in mind,
counters versus DP
I
is
mean, Dot
and this and that.
Today's ladder was really tearing up. I believe Dot was up until a certain point was 8-0, and then I think ended up dropping a set at the very end of the ladder stage. But
Oh, fuck it with a DP.
That's not
Fuck, can't do that.
very impressive.
Nigga talking about low A player, you are ass.
Finally.
He can't be right all the time.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, I beg to differ. Okay.
Some funny shit.
Oh, again, bro, I'm telling you.
Bro, what is
It's
that?
it's just insane. Like, oh, okay. Debated that time though. Game 5 it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. That looking kind of smooth right now.
Yeah.
I wonder. I need to bother Koji Coco again, bro. I asked him for a fucking schedule, and he said, "Give me a moment to get settled in," and I never got my fucking schedule, bro. Can I get the schedule, bro? How am I supposed to schedule watch party content if I don't know the fucking schedule, bro? This fucking guy.
Because it works every time.
It's like that. No, the more it happens, the more you're doubting in your mind. You're like, damn, like, does he actually just know? Like,
Loane should not have a counter and a DP.
It's just that in tune with the offense. Like,
I could see like how you'd be opposed to that, but like
yeah, like
because his parry is the way that it is, I don't think it's that big of a problem.
pretty good, man. Pretty good.
yes.
If Loane's parry was like Seox, then I would agree with you.
Oh, yeah. You're in trouble here. You're in trouble here.
But
Dot.
the nature of his parry, I think, makes it okay.
Go, but still a long way to go this round. What's the other Fox girl's name?
Oh, I have no idea.
I was asking the real question.
I was like, you're interested in this character. What is
Let me see.
Oh hell nah!
Oh, they got it around here. They got it around here somewhere.
You just realized
Someone out
Loane
there.
has a parry and a DP. Yeah,
Someone
but
out
his
there.
parry's uniquely punishable.
Someone in chat knows
Slash
If you're
avoidable.
watching this in the YouTube VOD, go ahead and comment with the
Again.
the white Fox girl.
Again.
The white hair Fox girl.
It's okay for
I
fighting game
surely
players
do
to
not
not
know.
all have the same options. It's okay.
I'm just calling
It's all. I promise it'll be okay, chat.
Just call it UO2 just call it a day.
Oh,
Promise.
Nice.
Promise.
oh wow! What the? Was that a?
Yeah, we'll connect.
What?
You won't speak.
Doesn't
Was
Voss
that
ult
a
command
tweet
grab
gone
technically
wrong?
count as a DP?
Did he mean to press that tweet?
Right.
I don't know.
That was a speak on right. I don't know what you'd be.
No, I mean it's a reversal.
was
It's not a
crazy,
DP.
You get
'Cause
the
it's a
stage transition
grab.
for round 3 as well.
It's a
like
reversal,
Mortal
though.
Kombat.
It's invo on startup if that's what you mean.
Stage down here.
Nice back step.
Okay. Oh, the
was
mix is
low.
starting to land. Jonas in trouble.
Where's the TP?
Punishable is a bit crazy. No, but it is though.
He said, "Fuck the
It's
DP."
hard,
I
but
knew
like
you
it's
could go for
possible.
it.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause I
Especially depending on if
I'm
you
gonna
have
get
like
my
characters
day
with
going.
set play elements or like lingering things. But good luck doing that to the counters that have capture state. They
Immediate
don't give a fuck.
challenge Again, Zionis just
They don't give a
like,
fuck.
The confidence. oh my God. Okay.
You just get hit.
Could have been much bigger, but
DP.
DP. Life total's not too far apart, but Dot does have that Super Skybound art available, but no, he put that little punish. Oh no.
Oh hell no.
Throw. One more chance. What are you gonna do, Dot? K?
When I jump against boss and he still hits you.
Space. What's it gonna be? Oh,
There he is. I was like, bro.
Oh, you can still get tackled by boss, right? So like, yeah, that's like kind of what it's designed around. It's so over. It's so over.
Low-key, every time you see a grand, do you question if they actually bought the game or if it's a free version?
Oh,
Like,
every single time. I was like, did you buy money for this or not?
No, the plan, if you're a grand main, here's the plan. Here's the master plan, right? You don't buy the game, you get the free version, you enter tournaments on grand, and you win enough money to buy the full version, so you can try other characters. if you want. That's the master plan.
That way you can lab against every other character now.
Also, can we talk about these costumes, bro? Like, bro, they went so ham.
Listen, bro, he's not lying.
Like, bright ass hair, bro. Like,
He's not lying, bro.
These weapon skins are so nice.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah, the weapon
lying.
skins are really cool, especially for certain characters. Oh my God! Let me talk to you real quick. Damage.
Do you drop grand after? You can make that choice afterwards, you know?
Hurt the soul.
Yeah,
The world is your
love
oyster at that
Fighting game devs have recognized that if we're gonna make a protagonist character, like we're gonna make a cover character, a protagonist character, we're gonna make them do some damage.
That is definitely a big trend.
We're gonna make them output some damage.
That is a big trend.
at the
Protag
very
characters in fighting games are usually nukes.
They might not have the
on
most
legs.
complicated moveset or this or that, but we're gonna make it so if they touch you, you're definitely gonna recognize.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta think a lot of the recent fighting games have been like that. Like definitely like that in Street Fighter, even though Ryu's not considered that great.
Ryu?
And Soul Bad Guy, I don't even know what you want me to say. Soul and Kai are both like there's the
Like the end of Street Fighter 5 Ryu, bro. He was chunky.
Hide?
He didn't do anything else, but he was chunky.
That's right. That's right. Oh, okay, get off of me.
Jita was nerfed though. Not this patch she wasn't.
How fast the throws in this game? Do you know?
Not this patch she wasn't. This is tactical nuke Jita this patch.
I will grab you.
This is-
I don't know why my command is working. Oh wow. They hating, bro.
Yeah.
They're hating. Yeah.
We'll say they're about 7 frames.
Okay. So definitely a decent amount slower than like some of the other anime games. certainly slower than Gear at the very least. I mean, sheesh, throws in that game are
2 frame throws? 2 frame throws?
yeah.
Could be worse.
I've definitely been around. That is also not correct. I don't know why that is there. I don't know why that is there, but let me fix that for you real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No combo though. Yo, Judy, 50% life already. What happened?
It'd be like that. Be like that.
Blocks. Wasn't B plus. Where's the command grab? No command grab. Keep it nice and simple.
Alright, there we go.
He just pulled up.
Hey.
Just pulled up on him like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Grand is one of the kings of pull up, bro. Grand Boot was memed on for so long, like, bro.
That is true.
The moment someone made an edit of the Timberland,
Yeah,
the Tim, I was like, it's over, bro. It's like, we will never, never.
Bro, this was after when I didn't even play the game. I was like, oh, so he's that type of character. Huh?
Yeah.
He's just one of those guys. Putting him in the corner.
Hey, big damage. Pressure coming now. Oh, that hitbox, man. Oh, it gets grabbed though. Okay. I'm sure Juice would like nothing more than to get some type of confirmation into this armor up.
Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up game it was, for sure.
Should be it. Damn.
Key goes up 2-0.
Key is just rocking right now on the Grand.
He's looking.
He's like, it's my game. It's named after me.
Yeah,
I got it.
This is the power of free 99. That's wild.
You're all here because of me. No one else. Me.
Without me, y'all like nothing.
It's called
Reminds me of the
Grand
fucking
Blue.
Mojo Jojo monologue.
Even though with this color he has like no blue in his color palette at all. Just the fireball.
Yep. Put some respect on my name. Oh, Spatosh, no, not quite gonna work out in his favor.
You know, that's actually interesting, by the way, as well. Like, because some characters, when they change colors, their particles do change with it. But Grand's, it's like true and blue, I guess. It's like I like the color blue.
Every time I look, he's in the corner.
Oh my god, yo, the spacing on these Grand boots, bro.
They put it work.
Shit, actually though.
He's
Set
in at some
point.
point.
Stop.
Yeah.
Cease. Desist.
Flashlights. Give him a punch. Oh, just punch him in the mouth. And
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yes.
It's that Grand boots, man.
It's so funny. They're just not brave countering. It's so, we just don't know, bro. We just don't know. We just
Can't lie.
we do not know.
I like the blue hair one too, though. To be honest.
Yeah. Look at this blue and red.
Oh my god. I hope you were not trying to tech throw, brother.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're still fine. Okay,
Bust out. Yep. No punish.
It's party time.
Let it rip.
Oh no, and it's spot dodge again. That's actually been happening a few times. The Juice this set getting called out.
Spacing, like, it's just too good.
Oh, this could be bad. Okay, we're out. Nice, straight up jumping. A little bit late on the anti-air. Yeah.
So, Juice gets
You're
hit, he
in
dies.
a little bit trouble here. Okay.
Oh.
Laser beams. Is that enough? It is.
Yeah.
On the throw. Okay.
Those are so much damage. Battle 3. If I didn't know what it said, but it definitely feels like some kind of throws just executes.
True. True.
Like it, I swear, after like a certain health percentage, they just kill him.
Yeah.
This is so unfair. Commander coming in, install in, armor up, baby.
You just get chunked.
Oh god, that hasn't changed.
Look at the damage from the anti. Ain't taking close to close.
Oh,
Oh, you whiff.
catches the whip a little bit. Oh yeah, he's trying to finesse with the boot again.
Yeah. Try to let him know.
Oh, that sucks, bro. I hate it when that happens in fighting games, bro.
I have always hated handshake. I just want to let y'all know I've never switched up. Always a fucking hated
They
handshake.
do be like that.
Hold on.
It's like,
you
bro, I
stay
tried to
alive.
tech, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
now I'm dead.
Have some recovery. Have some recovery on that.
Okay. Nice tech from Juice Play. So patient right now.
Oh my.
Okay, we're gonna send it. Yeah.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
It's
Fair.
fireball. Oh, nice DP
Yeah,
reaction.
ODDP,
You're not getting
he
out of
saw
the
it
score.
coming. He saw it coming.
Oh, the stutter step.
the
Just a
mash.
little delay. The little
No, I was
handsy
talking about the fact that you can't jump on Vera. It was true back then and it's more true now.
Character, the Grand 3-0 is gonna eliminate Juice at 4th place. But
Both my characters were in losers. I lost one of them.
they do be like that.
Oh my god, I was in my old place. Holy shit.
Waiting to see who's it gonna be.
Crazy.
No DP this time. Fair enough.
Well,
Fair enough.
he is not as psychic as
Yeah.
Dion is.
Loving the stance cancel from Dot. The very.
Okay.
6:31. I'm almost out of time.
Yep, release me.
Tough.
One break point for both here at this point.
Yeah.
This is damage. Oh my god. Sheesh.
Oh, not able.
Oh, get grabbed though. Wait a minute.
I mean, Vera's pretty good this patch, man.
Uh-oh.
enough?
Oh.
Yeah, it is enough.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it is.
Denny is in chat saying it's the Yule I followed on the replay channel. So Dot definitely making a name for himself in more ways
Yeah.
than one.
Oh, hell nah.
Not simply that guy. He will get thrown. Hold on.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
So much damage, bro.
What happened to your life?
Nope.
Just like, sheesh. And the worst part about it is afterwards you gotta hold a strike throw.
Your life bar, my friend, is in critical danger.
I don't know if this punish was good or bad back then, but
playing,
it's alright.
Juice. We really appreciate it. It was sick watching you play.
Yeah.
Hope to see you in the next one.
Beer players rise up, baby.
Yeah, another big chunk of damage. This one actually does even up a good amount, so.
Throw. Where's the blast
What's
out?
it gonna be? What's it gonna be? How solid are you? This tattoo, nice button. Oh, okay.
F5B.
Yes. Mhm.
It's so good.
Yeah, no, it is.
Dot taking game 1. Nice anti-air. No combo from it though, sorry though.
Yeah, that button, we've seen it work wonders on the anti-air situation. Like, even when you, like, kind of get behind Grand, it still hits you.
I actually quite like, as far as like 6-6Ms and 6-6Hs go, I'm pretty fine with how those function, to be honest.
That's moving.
I don't think I've ever seen very many people complain about either of those.
Oh, gotcha.
Old 6-6Hs were pretty bad though. They've done a good job like making a lot of 6-6Hs much better.
DP blocks. Yeah, I
Now,
told
this is
you,
an airborne
reenact
punish,
that
so I
from
don't
last
know.
time.
On release, they were kind of
yeah.
yikes.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I was actually a little worried because it took the airborne punish there instead of waiting until like you touch the ground. And you always wonder, like, are they gonna something hit weird and they flip out or something? Like,
Let's go out first.
yeah.
Nice pick up on the OD slide.
Okay.
Stay left.
Okay, I like that actually. Brave counter, get me the hell out of here. I'm not trying to hold that. Oh my God, your legs. Okay, wait for the anti-air.
anti-air.
And that sucks too because he was right twice.
Look at
up
the min
above,
damage on Raging
and
Strike
then
Raging
was
Chain.
like, this time
If he
we're gonna pick it up
basketballed, you'd have killed
and
him.
Immediately he gets countered.
You actually did kill him.
But
one of those-
either character with brave points.
Yeah. Oh,
He
wow.
defeat the DP. That's the type
DP
of
on
energy we're
DP
on.
violence. Sheesh.
That's the energy.
Wowzers.
That's the type of action that we have promoted here today.
That's facts.
DP on DP.
All right, Dot. Up 2-0 on the verge of going to that grand finals for a
Yep.
run back. And, you know, it's like one of those things. We're so deep into the tournament. Like, we're winners either way. Like, it's going to be sick matches no matter who makes it there. But I'm sure Dot very much wants that run back from that winner's final set. Oh, watch your legs.
Low.
Definitely playing like it right now. Hey, hopping out and in.
My man is getting mauled. Oh my God, auto parry.
He's trapped. What are you going to do to get out? Okay, boots. That's what. But with punish.
Wow. Directly to super?
Sheesh.
That last hit does so
Dot
much.
is cranking up the heat right now.
Looking at set point.
Crazy.
Don't worry, Dennis. It's the beautiful thing about new fighting games. We all eating out here.
Oh,
Plenty
yeah.
of tournaments,
Oh,
plenty of players, all the people in the world supporting, and we're here for it. So we're glad that you're here with us tonight.
Glad to know I haven't changed in 2 years, bro.
Oh, he's trying to fight his way out, but like, bro, this spacing trap is like.
That missing is so good.
You can never accuse me of switching up, bro.
Trying to walk his way out nice. Gets a punish on spot dodge. Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
Tried
he
to
whipped.
single button confirm. We've seen Dot do that so many times in the tournament
Yeah.
too.
He's trying. He's trying.
Oh no! Again, DP baiting.
That is pretty unfortunate, friend.
I feel like that winner's final set like really got Dot into it on like
He's
when
fucking
you're
dead.
getting DP, 'cause
He cut that
definitely
really
tired of
short,
getting
though.
my DP is on that last set. Is this gonna be enough?
No, you cut that ultra
One more
short.
chance.
Picks on the dream.
Chip also
You get
becoming
chipped
a
out.
factor here. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Why
That's
did he
a big
do that?
punish. You're gonna die for that.
swung a little bit
No, he's not dead.
Oh no!
Oh, that yo,
That sucks.
yo, they actually fixed that, bro. That doesn't happen anymore.
swung a little bit.
This happened to both Grand and Jita, where they'd be punishable on hit on DP if it was like max range. Oh my God, bro. He's the guy.
Oh no! That sucks. That
Wake
sucks.
up throw.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Wake up
It
DP.
really be like that. It really be like that sometimes.
Oh hell nah, bro. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. That was, oof. Well, anyway, can't stick around for grand finals because I gotta go run Guilty Gear. But thanks for hanging out, people. Sign up for Paragon 100 if you're in NA. I would leave the link in the chat. We're given the tweet is pinned with the information, but we're doing starting price full of $150, and then an extra $150 will get put in if we hit 100 entrants. So if you want to play some Grand Blue, make sure to sign up for Friday. I will now depart to go run Guilty Gear, and we will be back tomorrow. We do have Duncan Yips tomorrow, I think. I think he's still hosting, so we'll be watching some Duncan Yips, some European Grand Blue right before the weekend of madness. So yeah, feel free to show up for that if you so please. Outside of that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. All right, until next time, friends, you have a good one. All right, bye.
Fighting games are lame and nobody plays them. Literally, basement dwellers can say whatever they want about the games. Nobody cares about these games. They're trash games. They're shit. Nobody plays them. The total prize pools of every living game of fighting games since the beginning of time isn't a quarter of one tournament from any other game. Okay, it's shit. It's a shit fucking game. Fuck you.
Coca-Cola, espuma.